You can do an intro or
You have
anything.
a very quiet voice.
I'm going to click the 5-player button now. We're ready, right?
We are ready. Go.
Okay, here it goes.
All right.
Okay. So now,
You can
place
click
the planet tiles. I'm going to be here.
Oh, so we select one of the green home areas. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And set it
I
to
shouldn't
lock.
have pressed my button to set it up. Now I got to unlock it. Never
Yeah.
mind. I can do this. Toggle. Unlock.
Mine's just fine. Ooh, it's set up where my Broodmaster Citizen was too. I guess that's as good a place as any. Oh no, it's not. I actually need him to be here in my slightly better home civilization area. Oh, seriously? How do I make these things stand up when they fall over?
Here, I'll get it for you. I'm pretty good at it.
I don't even know how to do it. Isn't there a button I can push or something?
Nope. What fell over? What color
My
are you?
citizen.
It's citizen.
This guy here.
Oh, here. Just drop it for a second. If you pick it up,
I think if you hit
push
the F
F.
key.
it'll flip it. Oops, I can't flip it. There it is. Oh, you had it. That's why. There you go.
Okay. I just wanted to. Okay. So I've got my starting stuff. Okay, so I need to have my. Oh, my tiles are already over here.
Yeah.
Except that the white tiles are kind of screwed up. But okay.
Now,
So I want you to know that the reason we picked these colors, which I think we did not in fact pick red, so I don't know what that's doing there. We picked black is why. Oh, can't do black on this. We get purple, green, yellow, blue, white, and black. And the reason for that is so they would be colorblind friendly.
Oh.
Because red is the color of evil that they can't tell apart.
Ah.
Unless they have a weird colorblind friendliness, but if I satisfy everyone's colorblind friendliness, then everything's going to be shade of gray. So screw that. Okay, so now we must decide who is the first player. Oh, is it me? No, we don't know who the first player is yet. How do you want to do that?
Just so everybody's aware, because I don't think, Richard, you've played this. Have you played this since they've modified the map?
I have not. This version is new to me.
If you keep the resources on
They're there.
colonies,
The colonies.
yeah, on the colonies, it will correctly record on your track below to give you your total.
It's pretty cool.
But if you drop them off onto the ground, it will either think you've removed one or it won't record for you properly.
But like here, El Poncho. It's probably not your real name. Why don't you go ahead and, here? Take a medal. I'm gonna take a medal and put it on one of his colonies. Watch his medal track when I do this. See it go up?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
that was cool.
That is
I guess
really cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Because
I did
first
not
time
do
we played on it didn't do that. So
okay, and it looks like we have the new star bases. Good. And the humans have their horrible fleet and it's too near to me, so that's not good.
although for some reason it's not recording mine correctly, because I should have 2 atomics and it's only showing me with 1 atomic, and both atomics are on the building.
I assume your people will enjoy our radio and entertainment media.
Are you talking about the XK13?
Yeah.
You're right. It's not doing yours properly.
Now, oops, now it went to 3. Oh, there we go. Put it on 2. It should be on.
I was trying to put it to 2, but
There we go. It should be on 2.
maybe you're screwed, but the rest of us are not. Hopefully, you'll just have to perpetually not have the right amount of energy. Okay. So, I guess I got my. Oh, great! I have tough police. That's encouraging.
What race is this? Richard, what race are you playing?
Humans.
Humans. So you start off with 2. You don't start off with a planet?
Nope.
He has a flying planet. Look at that planet. It has a citizen and everything.
Wow.
I don't know what else you need.
I guess remember,
in the hyperspace history, Cthulhu took over Earth, so humans don't have a planet.
Ah.
They fled into deep space with these sleeper ships, and they just have a rock. They're like Charlie Brown on Halloween. So So there's the humans. They're great. So one advantage the humans have, and it's not much of one, is that the broodmasters hardly ever want to take over one of their homeworld colonies. Okay, so who's the first player?
All right, so we're allowed to redraw our technologies once, right?
Yes, you can. You get a one-turn mulligan, one-time mulligan,
Put this aside for a moment.
which I think I will use.
Is it for all of them,
Hey,
or,
guys, I
or
should sound
we
like
pick
a
and
robot
choose?
anymore.
All of them, if you want. Yes.
But you pick and choose, right? Like you could keep.
Right. So,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
because I am the designer and I must always go stud, I never mulligan except I had 2 of the same thing, so I thought that was fair to mulligan that. No, don't put them there. This is they go here. This is the discard.
Oh,
pile.
they're gone. Okay.
They're gone forever. They're out of the game.
Okay.
If you run out of text, then there's no more text, but no one ever does. So I can literally say that is a problem I have not ever seen. Because there's like 84 tucks or something, so you'd have to have a 6-player game where people were really aggressively deleting their text. I guess the Star Spawn could do it because they can send a hyper. They can trash their text really fast. Okay,
So where the text you're gonna mulligan go to? Where do you drop them off at?
this little pile here.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I guess we could put them in the void and make sure they're out of the way, but I'm scared. It's scary to put things in the void. So
I'm not scared. I'd do it.
So once more, who is the first player?
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
How do we
First
choose
player?
first player?
Someone has to be first player. They get one hyper.
Don't we have to roll a d6?
You can do it however you want. The
I'd
rules.
roll a
the rules
D10.
actually
We have a
say
better
the person
chance
with
of
the longest
or
beard.
D12 of not rolling.
I think, but or they might say the fattest person. I once
Oh,
got
that-
attacked for
that'd
saying
be
it was the
me.
fattest person. Said you're
I got a 6.
you're shaming fat people, and I said
You can just
I
roll
am
this
fat
one here.
myself,
Okay.
so- Okay, I got a 8, so I'm closer to being first than whoever that was.
I also got an 8. If we're rolling d10s.
Jordan rolled a 9.
Oh,
I'm
we're-
rolling D12.
I'm rolling a D12. I want a better
Oh.
chance to be first.
All right, I will
Um,
roll a d12.
We're rolling d12s. Okay.
I got 3.
3. Okay, so unless you beat an 8.
I got a 9.
I roll.
I got a 9.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, then there you go.
You're it. Okay, so who got the 12? The old ones?
Yes, sir.
That's bad news because it means Richard gets 5 hypers, but I get 4, so there's that.
And I get 2.
Yeah, you get Why is it not going? Why is it not working right? 1
Just draw 'em.
1.
Oh, I know why you're not supposed to take those. There's actually a counter on your card
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
At the bottom right hand
And
corner, you just
and
use the counter.
Just use the counter. So you
Counter?
Yeah, plus it 2
Where's the counter?
right here, and
Oh,
and you just plus 2
got it. Okay, I got it. Okay.
or whatever I meant.
Okay, okay, that was weird. So anyway, I now have my hypers. I'm excited. Okay, all right.
So how many does the starting player get?
1.
1. Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, this is my only gesture to order of play and how it matters. I'm actually extremely proud of the fact that there is no upkeep thing or anything in this. It just keeps playing. That was a mighty breakthrough for me mentally as a designer. It may not seem like much to you guys, but to me it was huge. So
It's actually
Okay.
a little bit hard for me to grasp.
yeah, but it sure makes the game move fast. Okay, old ones, do your worst, evil Cthulhu race.
Hey guys, do we need to mark secret areas in this game? I don't remember.
Secret areas. What do you mean?
Places for your
hiding.
secrets and your tech.
I think
There is
well,
the only
technically your
information in hyperspace is what is on the
Secret.
score on your face down secret card of how many your end of game bonus is. Everything else is visible. They can see your text.
nobody-
They can see everything. They only can't see when you draw a secret. Then they know what the secret is because you immediately play it. The humans get their secret. Richard, get your.
It gave it to me.
Starting-
It gave me one.
It gave it to you. Okay, so we don't get to see what that is till he plays it, and then after he plays it, we still don't get to see it because we don't get to know if it gives him a hyper or 2 VPs or whatever at the end of the game. and that is the sum of all the secret information.
So, how can I look at it without letting you guys see it?
You can push.
You pull it into your hand, I think.
Well,
bottom-
or no, you can actually hold down. What is it?
Alt.
That you, Alt. while
Just
you're-
hover over it and
while
press Alt.
and you'll look at it, but nobody else can see it.
Or we can promise not to look at it.
Wait, so I held the Alt key and then what?
Just hover over it and
Hover over
hide
and
the
hit
Alt.
the Alt key. It should be visible, they say.
No, it just zooms when I hit the Alt key.
Oh, you got to hold Shift
It's
Alt.
Shift
then.
Alt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Alt.
Awesome. That's beautiful.
It worked on the Hyperspace alien cards. I just did that on the top one, and I got a big look at the collectors, which are not the most pleasant thing to have jump into your face.
That's amazing.
Okay.
This was about
My
the
granddaughter
perfect
just said
human
goodnight, so
secret.
then now you have to play the secret during your turn. It is an extra action though.
So for some of us that haven't played every single race, is there any benefit for us
Okay.
doing an overview of the different races?
What everyone does. So first, I'm going to go in priority. So first, the old ones. So the old one thing is that they are corrupt and they cannot place a hyper token on one of their colonies to protect it. If a hyper token gets there some other way, then they're cool with that, but they can't hyper up their colonies. Second, when they research, if they can choose to gain resources when they research if they pick someone else to gain a tech in the same tech slot. And you also get all benefits from that. So if the old one researches this super tech, they can say the humans get it too, and the humans put a tech there, and everything works normally except the old ones get 3 organics. Or they can pay to do it, but that sucks. Okay, they have an Elder God token. Look, here they are. They're based there. Looks like they got them from Planet Apocalypse. And he can give us one of those, and that flips one of his key action markers face up, so he gets an extra action that turn. He can't use more than one at a turn, but then we have the Elder God token, and we can flip one of our key actions face up later on. So we get an extra action in a turn. So the old ones tend to benefit us without really wanting to. It just sort of happens. So that's the old one thing. And then we have the XK13.
Yeah.
Their weakness is that they can't salvage ships that are damaged here in storage.
Aw.
They have to build them. Now, everyone can build ships from storage, but they get to build. But SK13 has the advantage, quote, they can build them for 1 metal less each. So, for example, if they had 4 Corvettes in storage, which is super unlikely, they could build them for free. But it's, okay. Their bonus is they can turn in 7 hypers for 3 VPs. It costs the rest of us 9. So usually they don't want to buy secrets. Their victory track is that if they advance on the battle track, each time they advance on the battle track, and if both sides had a unit destroyed, then he gains a hyper token. And of course, when he gets his super text, that'll be something too. Oh, the special ability of the XK1 is that we can't build or salvage if there's an XK1 in our system. The special ability of the Oracle, which is the old one ship, is pretty fabulous because if it rolls 6 or less when it's attacking, so it gives a sucky roll, he gets a hyper token. So he kind of likes it when he rolls crappy with it. And of course,
So
he rolls with it. It's his own reward, right? The fungi, I think you all know the fungi, right? They're like one of the core civs. Do I need to explain the fungi to anyone?
Yeah, just real quick.
Okay, so the fungi can't spend atomics or metal if they have organics. They must only spend organics till they're gone. Their colonies are free. They don't pay for them. They still take an action. They have a drone cast thing, which hopefully is set up on the track. Is it? Yeah, see this thing? If you look over here to the left, this is the drone cast. Once he has all 3 of these with a marker in them, then he gets a hyper token and the drone cast moves up. Might get 2 hypers, let me think. Yes, 2 hypers and advances. So he likes advancing in everything equally so he can get his drone cast marker to go up. The Broodmaster, our weakness is that my Corvettes can only move and have an attack if they share a system with a starbase or a monitor, which is my super ship. My super ship has the awesome ability that it has an attack of 0, but it also cancels one of your attacks. Oh, speaking of which, the Fungi's super ship is actually a citizen, and it has an attack of it, but it's a citizen, so it's a fortress. he can discard a hyper token before the battle to raise its defense and attack by 6 each, which is
Wow.
super dire and terrible, and we all hate it. And makes my monitors want to make him go away. So my other ability is that I can select a neutral civs unit from an adjacent system or the system, and then pay him a resource and then it fights on my side for the battle, and the enemy can target it. You know how to do the battle in hyperspace. They can target that unit if they want, but they don't have to. So then I have cronyism. When I get a secret, I get an extra secret. I look at both, and I have to give one to someone else. That person then either discards a hyper or I get a hyper. And finally, the mighty humans. The humans' weakness is that their home world, as you noticed, sucks big time. Okay? Their bonus is that if you share a system with the humans and you attack them, you have to pay them a resource as a bribe to be allowed to attack them, because otherwise they will cut off your supplies of old My Mother the Car reruns and stuff. The victory ability is that when they get a secret, they do not have to play it immediately. They can have it in their hand and play it during their turn. They can only hold 2 secrets, though, at a time. And that's a pretty fabulous ability. The other thing about their super ship, when he produces, he gets 1 organic per warden, and if one's destroyed, he gets 3 organics, which is like almost enough to pay for a new warden. So they're pretty sucky ships for us, really. And everyone has special techs, and I think if we have players that haven't played it super intensively, whenever we research a tech, we should probably tell people what it does so that they aren't blindsided by stasis fields or something. Okay, with that, we are ready for the old ones to make their move. Go for it, dude.
Just clarification on the old ones here. So this research ability, it says when I research, I have the option to gain resources. If I choose a rival to empty the text slot.
Look at one of you. It's really easy to understand if you look at one of your texts, one of your text slots. See? So, for example, see this tech here you're looking at? That my hand blocking you from seeing very well? Okay, so if you choose to get that tech at the start of the game, you will gain 2 organics, and one of us can place a tech in that slot if we don't have one there already. And we get all benefits of teching up.
So if you compare your slots to like anybody else's, you'll see the difference right away, and you'll see what it means.
But I don't put a tech there. If I gain the organics.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so if I gain the organics, then I still put a tech there.
You could say, I'm going to put this tech here, and I gain 2 organics.
Okay.
And Richard gets a tech there too, and then Richard just puts a tech there.
I see.
You still just do the standard research.
But if you don't want somebody to get, then you have to pay 2 organics.
You pay 2 organics, and then you don't get the organics, but the other guys don't get the tech.
They don't
either.
get to place a tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't
All
get
right,
the-
that makes sense.
Usually, unless it's really extreme situations, or or everyone already has that tech slot researched, you'll want to get the resources. That's just so good that.
Correct. Right. Absolutely.
So it also means you should be skyrocketing up the research table because it's so fun to tech, and it makes us reluctant to research because we're kind of hoping we'll get a free one from you.
Now the XK13, there. Let's see, which one was it that we can't build?
You can't salvage damaged ships.
Right. So basically, if they're damaged, they just go back into my.
No. If they're damaged, they go to the storage like normal. You just can't salvage them.
Oh, okay. So this is storage, and this is actually
This is your pool.
Okay, and this is storage. Okay.
That's storage. So, for example, if this ship went into combat and then got damaged, it would go over here normally, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I think we placed them right here, but yeah.
Well, but yeah, it's here technically, right? Because this is the storage area. But then if you salvage it, now anyone can build a unit from salvage.
Okay.
If you build a unit from salvage, it's 1 point cheaper. So I guess that's kind of like an advantage, but it's really not because it sucks to not be able to salvage your ships.
So now the XK13 super ship, if it's in any of our systems, we cannot use the build or salvage action at all,
That is
or
right.
we can't use it in that system.
That's right. We cannot use it. No, we can't use it to affect that system. So we can build, but we can't build in that system. We can salvage, but we can't salvage anything in that system.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
So we can build elsewhere and then hopefully walk them over to it. But for example, if he moves into our place where our starbase is with an XK13, XK1, we can't build in response to it like everyone else would do normally. We say, I'm going to build there before he kills me, but we can't do it with the XK1.
Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and explore.
Okay, so it's 2 atomics,
2 atomics.
and 1 key action must flip.
2.
No,
Oh,
you're
I'm moving the wrong thing. Yeah.
Do not move
Supposed
those.
to move this one down here.
This is
Yeah.
your salary, not
So-
your bank account.
Right. And so then I'll click the explore button here.
Ooh, look at that. Okay. And then you march up this mighty
The
thing
probe
here.
track, right?
Yeah, I guess you're
That
the white
takes-
player, right?
Yes, sir.
So you would go here,
I am
And-
pure.
you get a hyper, so you increase your hypers by 1.
Okay. Grab. So did it automatically do that for me, or did
No,
no?
it doesn't.
No, you have to do that. You have to control that.
yourself. So give yourself a hyper.
All right.
Okay.
And then the next action. So
And the
we'll
reason I
see
say
what
the action tokens, it doesn't really matter for most players, but you should probably flip them because you have these elder sign things that are relevant to that.
repeat that for me.
Your elder sign tokens unflip a key action. That's why you need to remember to flip them.
Yes, exactly. Right. So, okay. And then if I want to do, and what this is creating, we've got 2 metals there. All right. If I do a build,
3 continents, all of which are nothing have nothing but metal. So I recommend that you build in one of these 2 places that have only 1 metal.
And save the best for me.
yeah,
Well, that's why I wouldn't get it anyway, would I? So never mind.
that's great.
I wouldn't get it, but
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do a build.
okay, that costs a metal.
I'll put a colony there, right?
Yeah, and you spend a
And
metal.
then flip that
And-
down by. It was 1, right? 1
It
metal. for
automatically gives you 2 metals. You got to grab them and put. I'll put 1 on for you.
colonies,
because
1
other
metal.
people works.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yep.
Did you get a metal?
Yeah.
Agree.
The other one because that was fun. Okay, now you have 2 metals, right?
Yep. It's moving up.
We okay.
Okay. And then if I do, let's see, the research.
Yeah, just grab one of your texts and put it in a slot, and then
Okay. Flip this tech face down. Wow. That Shoggoth's rebellion is pretty
yeah,
rough.
it's nasty. The humans are practically immune to it, though. Underground City is pretty fab. You should get it.
I
before
was
you-
just gonna.
Yep.
I was just gonna say the underground city might be the one to go with.
If you're planning to build ships anytime soon, that's what you.
I
you
actually
wanna-
should have done that before I built that fortress. Yeah, I did that backwards.
Well, no, it only works on ships.
This is when you build a fortress, so that does a fortress
Oh,
isn't.
you're right. It's a fortress. Yeah, you should have done it before you built the fortress. That's right.
should've
I was
done it, yeah.
wrong.
That's all right.
Well, good. We're happy you didn't.
You can move up to 4 units.
I would have allowed you to back out. Just keep that in mind when you're passing out cards or texts.
Well, I know who not to pass one to here in a minute, right?
Right, Richard or Sandy.
What? Why?
Look, I'm gonna make you a villain in my next game if you don't give me some face here.
That
I think
probably
I'd
doesn't
like to get
demotivate
some of-
people.
Some of the things, simply because I'm on the opposite end of the universe from him, so he's not very afraid of me yet.
Yet, yeah, he's going to create a villain called El Poncho.
Well, I'm still going to go ahead and take that.
Tech.
Yeah, that tech.
Okay,
And I
which
want
one?
to
The
put
top
it
one?
on.
Top one gives you more organics, so there's
Yeah,
that.
I guess I'll put it on the top one then.
So now you get 3 organics. You click on this to get 3 organics.
Okay.
And you
And
tell,
then
and then
you
they
pick
can
someone,
gain a tech.
preferably me, to get a free tech.
Let's
Chip,
see.
I can only promise you
No,
You
that
don't
my
pick the
secret
tech, just which Civ gets
is something that I could play in a way that benefits you later on.
I can all I can offer, Chip, is you want to build a table soon. You said, and you need some tools, and my shop's either open or closed.
it. You could be a good guy in my next game. Just saying. So who are you picking?
I'll go with Jordan.
Okay, Jordan.
Oh man! Now
that
you
means
just made 3 enemies. You could have just made
Jordan
2.
also gets the VP.
All right, so I flipped this second one back over then, right? No, wait. Let me think again. I did a research. I did an explore. I did
You've
a
done 3 things.
build. I did a research. So I should have 1.
You'd explore, build, research. You've done all 3. The only way you can do it again is if you spend an elder token.
Oh, I see. Okay. Does that
And
make
you're
And
more
sense?
than
Chip,
welcome
you
to spend
did
that.
I think I'm going to hold off on that. I think I'm going to wait on that.
Okay.
you did a
All right.
super tech, is that
Then
right?
it is XK13's turn.
I
Yes.
did, Jason.
Now, let me
Okay.
just ask you real quick. So, when he does give you one, are you still responsible for paying for it, or do you get it for free?
No,
without
you get it free.
Okay.
I already advanced you on the track, so you got your VP,
Thank you.
cheater. I guess you can't cheat in this game, but
All right. So I'm next. I will
all the races cheat in this game. That's the problem.
explore here.
Okay.
So that's going to cost me 1 action. And
Then that will give
explore.
you a hyper token for exploring.
Okay, so I go up a hyper token, but I go down an atomic.
2 atomics it cost
2
you, yeah.
atomics, sorry. Okay.
But what did we find? We found Rho Corona Borealis, another 3 hex continent world. Wow.
All right. And I will build a colony there.
By the way, what ships are you moving there?
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I'm actually going to move both these ships here.
Excellent. Launching the necessary attack on the old ones, for which you get 2, count them, points. Hypers.
I get 2 hyper tokens?
No. If you launch a combat against him and each of you lose a ship, then you get 2 hypers.
Gotcha. Right.
Or you get 8 hyper. I guess you get 2 hypers in the third step, only 1 in the first.
Right. So that's the first move. Second one, I will build a colony there.
Which of the sites?
Probably that one.
Let's see if it works. It did.
All right.
Your
Excellent.
red worked. For some reason your blue
And that
didn't.
cost me a medal, right?
Yeah. I gave you a medal, right? It encased
Yeah,
it.
You gave me one there, but it cost me from my supply a medal.
Yes. You had to pay for the colony.
Okay.
You have 1 action left.
Yep. I will do a tech. And
Well, if you do this top super tech, then that's what the old ones aren't going to give you that one anyway.
right.
But of course, you have breeder reactors, which is pretty sweet. So you may want to get that.
You produce energy. Oh yeah. I will.
That's obviously great, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you should do the one that pays 2 atomics. Okay.
Did I pay 2 atomics?
You can, yeah, sure. Isn't that better than 1 atomic? Okay, so then you advance on the research track.
And I get another hyper for
No, you get
that card.
Oh,
right?
the card gives you a hyper?
Doesn't it have it in the corner? Doesn't that mean I get a hyper?
I don't remember. It was 37 techs. I don't remember them all. Yes, you get a hyper.
Okay. All of my techs have hypers on them, so
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
that's why I said wow.
You have sucky techs. That was generally how I balanced techs. I thought were a little weak, is I can't let you get a hyper with them.
Well, I got sucky techs, but you know
But
what?
you hyper, right?
Race
So-
likes hypers, so
So you got many hypers.
okay. So that's my third action, and I believe you would be up now.
Okay, fungi's.
All right. Fungi is going to take their first action, which is going to be to explore.
Okay, and I will
And I got to
aggressively.
pay
You
2
get
atomic.
1 hyper for the probe.
Added my 1 hyper, and I'm going to move a ship here. For my second action, I'll be building a colony. And we'll grab a medal.
It worked. So I was endlessly amused to
There we
see
go.
it work.
And then for my last action, I'm going to research. And I'm going to spend an organic as an atomic.
By the way, you should not have spent your atomics to explore, cheater.
Oh, you're right. I should have used my organics, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Is that cheating? Can you not use organics to explore?
No.
Oh, I have to
You
use
didn't
organics
use
first.
organics to explore. Now you spend an atomic to do the research.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And I'm researching.
He has to spend organics first. Is this problem?
Oh,
right?
that's his thing.
I'm researching designer genes, which is gain
everything
resources
It's
first.
a organic.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And I got a hyper token for that.
Nice. So are you done?
I am done. As a free action, do I get the ability or an extra action to put a hyperspace token on one of my colonies?
Yes.
Yes. That is.
So I subtract it from down here below and then drag a hyperspace token out and
Yeah,
drop it on.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. I am going to spend a metal and place a colony here. No, I won't. I'll put it here. And then I will spend a nothing and place a citizen here. And then I will spend one last metal and put a colony here because I know that the fungi are desperate to have company on their planet.
We
There you
were
go.
feeling very lonely.
Not anymore. You have the brood there with you.
Welcome.
But just to point out that the fact I'm on your planet makes me less likely to take over your other colony with my mind control. So
It makes them brooders. Brooders.
okay, humans.
All right.
Come on.
Let's see. I will build a colony.
Where? Oh, on one of the other planets, like I did.
Yeah. Do I need? Yeah. No.
Yeah, I looked at this planet too, but there was that giant fleet floating off the
Yeah.
planet surface that was discouraging.
Fleet? What fleet? That they're friendly. They're just out for joyrides.
Second mightiest fleet in the universe. The mightiest being the humans.
And then I will put a citizen there.
You got a medal there too. I'll put it there for you
Oh, thank
because I
you.
like seeing it go up.
It did
didn't
not
go up.
land. Yeah, well, it didn't land on his.
I got it. There we go.
It's
You gotta wait
moving.
for it to highlight the colony when you're dropping it.
It still didn't go up.
It moved. It just didn't move far enough. Which is kind of interesting.
Well, it's only one metal.
Well, but it. There.
There you go.
Okay.
It's his entire production for his whole civilization is his one medal now. So
And so my citizens are free?
yes,
I think all citizens are.
Oh, okay.
not the rat bat spider.
Correct. Proper citizens, not
Yeah.
freaks of nature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rat bat spiders don't actually get to vote in the fungi elections.
Probably
And
not.
then I
Second class
will.
citizens the best.
They probably enforce the elections.
They might, yes.
Maybe build a
You must
technology.
vote the party line on a fungi world. You have one action left, sir.
I'm building a technology or research.
Okay.
And I will give an organic to.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, fungi, did you give someone an organic?
I did not give anybody an organic.
And
I would love
neither
to,
did
though.
the XK13. You guys are terrible. Who gets the organics?
Oh, I would love to give XK13 the organics for sure.
Oh,
right.
I will give
You
Chip
give
an
an
organic.
XK13 take an organic, and XK13, when you researched this, you
So
had
I
to
should
get
have given somebody an organic. So
Just
let's
pay
see.
it forward. You want to exchange organics, buddy?
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
Richard,
Oh,
you
because
gave
I
it
went
to
in
me.
battle. That was a mistake. There we go.
So Richard, who are you gonna give the organic to?
Oh, I gave it to Chip.
Oh, sand.
Chip
El
and
Pancho
El
X.
Pancho.
I see how this goes.
Hey, it's like playing
Point
games
out
in
that we're
my
already
house
getting
with
nice
my
organic.
kids.
My reward is nothing.
Sandy's the opposite of the Finch.
You know this is what makes you such a strong player. That's what I'm told. Because when I play in my house with my kids, all of them are adults. It's always basically all of them against me.
And you can go, Chip.
My
Okay.
kids know if they do that, they're out of the will. So I've told them that before. They usually just laugh. But... Okay, so
All right.
humans are done. Back to the old ones.
I think I'm gonna build a star base in this.
You'll notice that I did not build a star base, though I could have. So see how noble I was?
Very thoughtful.
It was. I considered building it. I said, no, he would be mad at me. So I'm just going so that's a fortress. So do you want to trigger your ability?
I do, yes.
So you got to pay a metal to build that first.
Or I can pay organics too, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, but I'll go ahead and spend that metal first.
And then you can also build a ship in your home system.
Okay, and I guess I should start off with some. So I can build one ship. It's not the same as a build action.
Not a build action. It's just you build one ship and pay for it. So you could build like a destroyer for 2 metal or something. I guess 2 organics in your case.
And what do I have out there right now? I have a destroyer. Okay. I think I will go ahead and build a destroyer for 2. 1, 2. And put that.
It's got to be in the home system. So
Okay. Oh, I should have flipped my tokens back over there. I forgot that. So that was action 1, was to build. Let me think here. Okay. Now, okay. So I did a built a fortress, built a ship. And then
Oh, I was supposed to draw another tech when I lost that when I played that one.
Yep.
Great point.
okay.
It's still your turn.
Okay. Now, the God token, I just let's see.
You give it to one of us and flip a token back face down again.
Okay.
Face up again.
It doesn't matter if it's after all 3 actions I've already taken
It
or
doesn't
something.
matter when you do it. Since you only do it once, you may as well do it at the end.
Okay, so
Are you recording this, Richard?
It's actually live right now.
Oh, okay.
See, so you have to pick up your pace of play.
I think I'm going to do a produce.
Okay.
Actually, did I start with a citizen over here in my home system? Let me see.
You have a citizen on your home system.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a produce. So that'll be action number 2.
Okay. Are you producing organic or
I'm going to go with metals.
Okay, so you get 4 metal and 1 organic.
2, 3, 4, and 1 organic.
Okay, and you have 1 action left. Unless you
And
use Elder God.
I think I want to I think I'm going to do another build.
Okay, and build what?
I think I'm going to build so I can build up to 4 metals, right?
Yes.
And I have 1. So I'm going to build a destroyer here.
And 2 corvettes, I assume.
And I'll build 2 corvettes. 1. And I think here.
Okay.
That
and
takes me down to 0 metals, right?
Yes. Now you're out of things unless you want to use an Elder God.
I think I'll hang on to that again.
Okay.
'Cause I have 5 of those tokens, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll hang on one more time.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to build a colony. Let's see. I don't want to build it there. Actually, I'm not going to build a colony. I take it back. I'm going to explore here.
Okay. That costs 2 organics for you.
Yep. Dun, dun. Flip my token.
And it marches the red token up a step. Gives you 2 VPs.
All right. And for my next action,
I like that Sandy's in charge of everything over on the side of there because he's keeping everybody honest.
So
I'll place a civilian here.
He didn't point out that I had forgotten to give myself a VP though. For research.
yeah, sorry about that.
And then I will produce atomics.
Okay, so it looks like you get 3 atomics and 2 organics.
Yep.
Because you get 2 citizens, right?
Correct. Or actually, I get 2 atomics and
2 atomics, sorry, and 2 organics though.
And how did T get to the 3 victory point spot?
He explored again and got 2 more victory points.
Did a okay?
Explore is 2 VPs. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Fungi.
Fungi, we are going to create a citizen. That's 1 action, right?
Yep.
We are going to produce. And I've got the tech for gain 2 resources per citizen instead of 1.
Okay. So I assume you're going to produce atomics because it would be pointless to produce metal.
Correct.
So you get 3 atomics and 4 organics, right?
Yep.
And Sandy, you were correct. I do get 3 atomics. You were probably because of my breeder reactors.
Not metal atomics.
Oh, you're right.
No, me though. When on my turn, I produce.
Oh yeah,
and I got
You breeder reactors give you more. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 1 action left.
And then for my last action, I'm going to build a bat rat spider.
4 metal down the tubes. Or 4 organics, rather, because you can't pay metal yet. Where is he going to put them? Oh, please, God, no.
They live on the planet or they live in space?
They live on the planet. They're citizens. Good luck with that. We'll know he's on the planet, though. We know like, he's so big in this case.
We can
know
make
he
him
has to be
small.
on the planet because he's a citizen, but there's only 1 place he can be.
We can make him small.
They can be. So you're done, right?
Look how. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So I'm going to move.
Do these organics come off of the planet or no? They stay there.
If you research. So I'm going to move here. And finally, I will join. Did Blue not explore? Blue did not explore. So I get my hyper. Okay, and whoa, a native alien? Sweet, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that and pay an organic and colonize that planet because native aliens are the bomb. And I will get my metal here. I promise not to mind control them any more than they already are. And then I'm going to spend my 5 hypers and buy a secret.
So you can always spend hypers to buy secrets?
What?
You can always spend hyper tokens to buy secrets?
It's
Yes.
been 5, but yeah. Okay, so which is what I did. So humans, or rather, old ones. So if I give you this extra secret, I'm expecting to sort of tit for tat.
Mm.
All I have to do is say yay or nay, and we'll see what happens.
No, that sounds like a great idea to me.
What?
It sounds good to me.
Okay, so next time you research, dude, I'm
Mhm.
telling you. Okay, don't play this too early. Okay, so now I'm going to flip over this one, or rather, I'm going to say what it does. This is game theory. Each of you in turn, starting with Richard, choose if you want to gain a VP, a hyper, an organic, a metal, an atomic, or nothing. I gain everything you guys gain. Richard, what is it?
So it's any of the 4 resources?
Plus VPs. Or nothing. I
Wait.
assume you should all get VPs, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a VP.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Tim, what do you want?
You mean chip? Yeah.
You want a VP?
Yeah. Like chocolate chip, potato chip, cow chip, bull chip, poker chip. I heard them all.
That gives me another VP. Okay. XK13, what do you want?
I'd like a VP, so I'll go to 4.
But you don't want to keep moving Sandy up, T.
That's okay.
Yeah.
The fungi better do it, or they're going to be fall behind, right?
Hey, I'm going to take the hyper token and the organic.
No, you only get one.
Okay,
Hyper
I'm going to
or
take the, I'm
organic?
gonna take the hyper token.
Okay, so I'll get a hyper too. Oh, by the way, when I gave you that thing, old ones, you have to choose whether you lose a hyper or I get a hyper too. Sorry about that. So do I get a hyper or do you lose one?
Did you have hypers left after you bought all those? After you bought
No,
those?
I did just get one from the fungi taking one.
Oh, but I think I would have picked before that, right?
Well, yeah.
How would that play out?
It wouldn't change anything except that I would have 2 hypers now instead of 1, or you would have 1 hyper instead of 2.
Oh, I see. So I get yeah, I'll give you
one. To me, just like either you lose it or I get it.
No, I'm feeling very generous. You can take one.
Woohoo! Okay, for my third mighty action, when
do I play this secret you gave me?
You play it on your turn.
Oh, I wait for my.
Oh no, you play it right now. That's right. I forgot.
Okay.
You must play it right now. So tragically, but it plays out after my secret happens.
Okay, are we done with yours?
Yeah. So your secret flips over, and it turns out that not everyone has 2 VPs.
Mm-hmm.
So that secret goes over here, and you get a new secret that I didn't get to pick for you. So I hope it's something good.
Okay.
For me.
So for that case, you get to read both of those secrets. You don't get to read this one.
I don't read that one.
Okay. Okay. So I go ahead and read this. I really wanted that other one though.
I know it's a really good secret. I was hoping that everyone would give me VP, and then you would have got to use that secret.
Yeah.
Because then you'd all have 2 VPs. But the
Yes,
fungi outfitted us.
Well, I wanted the 2 hyper tokens too.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Astro. I go ahead and read this, right?
Yeah.
Read it out loud. Okay, it's Astro Scourge. It says choose a player, even yourself, and select 2 of that player's ships, not fortresses, to be damaged. He gains a hyper token. A player with fewer than 2 potential targets cannot be chosen.
I can only point out that the XK13 is especially desirous of having this hit him.
Right. He would like it.
He'd love it.
Yeah.
He digs damaged ships.
Mm-hmm.
He also digs hyper tokens, so there's that.
Does he have anything that's beneficial to promise in return?
He doesn't really want you to do it because his ships can't be salvaged.
Oh, I thought he got some benefit from. Okay.
He does. He gets the hyper token. I'm not sure that makes up for having 2 damaged ships for him.
Probably not.
It's up. I mean, I'm safe because I don't have 2 ships. The only people you can pick are yourself and him. So I'm actually an uninterested observer.
I can only choose myself for T, huh?
Right. We're the only. Oh, you can pick the humans.
With
I
fewer
forgot the humans have 2 ships. You could pick
targets.
them.
I actually think I'm gonna pick myself.
Okay, so take 2 ships and damage them, and then you get a hyper. So that's good, right?
I'll take the 2 vet.
Yeah. Okay, and then you get a hyper.
Gain a hyper. Okay.
That stays face down because it's worth VPs at the end of the game.
Okay.
And for my third action, I am going to I'm all out of everything. I'm gonna have to produce. I don't really want to, but it doesn't matter if I want to or not, right? So I'm gonna produce, and I'm going to get 3 organics and looks like 4 atomics. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
Humans.
Humans.
Let's see here. Man, Sandy, I really was waiting for that neutral unit or that alien race to show up. And it makes me sad that you immediately built there.
Well, because you wouldn't have, right? You would have nobly refrained to let the humans have it.
But I mean, he's not really protected that well. You could easily just march in there, right?
Come get some, dude.
Come get it.
Oh, okay.
Bring it.
Easily.
Then here we go. I am wiping that colony.
Whoa.
I think he just got some.
What did you wipe it with?
Secret.
His secret card.
That gives you a hyper at the start when you play it.
So, boom.
So you get a hyper.
Thank you, because I totally would have forgotten that.
This hyper at the top. That's
Yep.
one you get right now. The one at the bottom, which you foolishly exposed to us, you get at the end of the game.
Oh, could I keep it secret and just tell you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just read it.
But except it's a good reminder you did that because it reminded us that you get the hyper for playing that card.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, we don't trust humans anyway.
Thank you very much.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point.
All right, I will build a colony there.
Wait a second. My wife just came back from a week-long trip and I didn't say hi to her. Wendy! Wendy!
I actually wanted to confirm with him that I believe resilient means that when my citizens die, because they're fortresses, they basically just pop right back in. Isn't that what it kind of looks like? But I guess we'll wait for Sandy to come back to confirm, and no one's killing me quite yet, except maybe him in a moment. All right, so I'm
Yeah,
going
it looks like he's headed that way.
So I am going to build a star base. That's
So part of the secret was placing your own colony in place of whatever was there.
no, I
Is that what the
paid for
secret
it.
said? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
So, what action are you on?
His second action, I believe.
Well, she just came back from her trip and she's vanished off the face of the earth. I don't know where she went. And I gobbled up by a black hole. Okay, so where are we?
okay.
Oh, the humans are still being mean to me.
Well, no, I mean, hey.
Oh, I was thinking of giving you the next secret I got, but now
Oh, the humanity.
well, that's just
And
me.
hey, Sandy, with resilient, does that mean that every citizen that I lose, I could potentially just place the citizen right back? Because aren't they
who's
fortresses?
resilient?
That's
Humans.
his tech. That's his super tech.
Who's super tech?
A human super
humans.
tech.
You play yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If you lose a citizen, you place a free citizen
Or a Corvette.
or a Corvette.
All right, and then let's see here.
There's
So
always more humans.
oh, and they need to
They're
put
like a
2 metal out
virus.
here.
Well, the idea literally is that how many movies are there about where an alien civilization conquers the human world, and there's a few humans that are still a resistance movement that can destroy them. So that's what it's based on.
Okay.
such great science fiction movies as Doctor Who
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Alex and Battlefield Earth.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So my metal's definitely not working. So, but I should be at 3, right?
Well, your metals aren't on your ship, on your thing.
Oh, they have to be on my thing. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
They have to be on your thing.
That's what I was trying to
it's like
explain earlier.
Christmas tree.
Yeah,
ornament.
when you hover over it, it should highlight the colony
I see. Okay.
so that when you drop it, it lands.
All right.
It's got to be on the colony.
Okay, I will use my third action to produce. And so
Okay, I
that should
guess
give
you
me
have
3 metal and 3 organic.
citizens, right? Yeah. Oh, but you got 5 organics because you have 3 citizens and the 2
Oh,
wardens,
so
and then you get whatever your metals are, which I guess is 3. But
Yeah.
okay, off
Okay.
to the old ones.
Okay. I'm going to, excuse me. I'm going to explore. So I'll spend 2, excuse me, 2 organics to explore here.
Okay, and that's 2 VPs for you.
And that takes my first action. Okay. And what do we have here? We have
Some
metal.
actually pretty good continents there.
Okay. I think I want to build. Wait. Okay, so I am going to build a colony.
Cost of metal. If you don't
Here.
have it, I guess you pay an organic.
So take
And you get an atomic and a metal.
Okay. So that should have moved me up to 4 atomic production.
And you have 1 action left, unless you use an Elder God token.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I want
do
to.
we start with 2 atomics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I made a mistake on what I clicked. So at this point, I've done 1 technology, and I haven't done anything else that would cost me atomics at this point, right? So I should have 1.
You didn't explore anything?
You didn't explore.
Oh, okay.
But I think I'm gonna have to spend some organics because
You have 7 organic. Jeez.
I built 1 base here, I built 1 base here, and then I built 1 star base, which means so I accidentally
cost
clicked
3.
a atomic, so which I would have had 0 metals before, so I would have had to spend 1 of my organics, right?
We trust you to not be a cheater, Richard.
Well, I kind of need the atomics too, so I mean that's.
So it just worked out nicely for him.
All right, old ones, are you on your last move?
I'm going to produce. And I'm going to produce atomics. It should do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we produce, we get an organic for each citizen, right?
Citizen, yes.
That's correct.
So that should give me 1 organic. All right. And
When do you scoop up the organics that are on your planet? Is that a salvage?
that's a salvage. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Trying to decide if I. I think I will give the humans an Elder God token here.
And what does that mean?
It gives them the ability to flip one of their used key action tokens at a future spot in the game.
Oh, okay.
Who are you giving that to?
To you,
the
Richard.
humans.
Awesome. Thank you.
The
And-
humans.
And so for my fourth action, I think.
So you get a fourth action because you gave him that token?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Hey, Sandy, do
think-
armored walkers protect my aliens?
I think he stepped away to
Okay.
say hi to his wife. Maybe he found her from the black hole.
I think I'm going to build.
It's my turn.
Oh,
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm going to build a starbase here.
Hey, Sandy, that was you returning?
And
Yeah.
I forgot that I was supposed to do that fortress action earlier whenever I built that colony there, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, but I am going to do it now.
Yeah. I mean, it's not always good because it costs you metal every time.
Yeah, right.
Do-
And that
Organics.
Corvettes
Hey,
are
Sandy,
one,
do the
right?
armored walkers protect my aliens? My alien citizens?
You got armored
Are you done, Chip?
I think so. I hope I didn't forget anything there, but I think I'm done.
aliens you
Okay.
got.
I'm going to do my first action and build here.
Ah! Okay, I suddenly
And that
okay,
cost me
something
one
went
metal.
totally wrong with my view. My hand is way up here in my face, and I can't move. I can't scroll back to where the map is.
Huh. You can do WASD to.
I'm trapped over here in the middle of nowhere. It's like I clicked some button and everything went haywire for me.
Well,
Control Alt Delete.
Oh, don't do that. Can you navigate using WASD to get back?
No, well, it keeps
Press P for your camera mode. That might be something.
Oh, that's weird.
Is it a camera mode or I'm looking at
top-down
the
camera activated. WASD isn't working. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, I seem to be able to get back into it.
okay. Was that doing the
Now I
camera?
can't right-click and move the map around. I can only zoom in and out. I can't rotate, but I guess that's okay.
All right, I'm going to pay 2 atomic for my second move.
Reset view is spacebar.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy this tech.
I still can't.
And since Sandy's having such a trouble, I'm going to give him the organic. Go ahead, Sandy. Take it.
You can use it at this point.
Okay. So that is
Seems a
my
little
second
unfair.
action.
Like it's like a sympathy organic.
yeah. Let's see, and I'll draw another tech card.
Oh, you researched, right? So you advance on the research track?
Yes, and I do gain a hyper for that card too.
Is that red?
Yes, red.
You gain a hyper for that. Oh, yeah, you gain a secret for that card.
I get a secret. Okay, so now I'll draw my secret.
Remember to use your Shift Alt to look at it.
Place a second star base.
Oh,
Not a
and this
super
system already has a star
from your
base, yeah.
pool in a system with a star base. That system holds now 2 star bases.
I always, just for everybody, I always figure it's a chump move to put it in one of your systems where you already have one of your star bases, but I know a lot of people like to do that. I like to put it where someone else has a star base so that they have company.
What's
Oh,
the
no.
requirement for having a starbase? You have to have a colony there or no?
Not with the card. With the
Oh, no.
secret card, you put it anywhere, right? You can put it
That's
in your whole system. See, now you have a mighty starbase there, just where you need it. Now you can go to that system without using an action.
Let's see here, and I gave you the organic. Okay, so there I placed that. Make sure that I don't get anything else from that. Nope. Okay, and for my third action, no, actually for an extra action, I'm going to flip this tech, and I'm going to place an organic at all of my colonies.
Okay.
So
So you flip that over, and then and then it's while he's doing that, fungi can start their turn.
well, no, I still have a turn. That was an extra action. I still have one turn up. I'm going to salvage so that I can get all these organics.
Okay.
Is that a one-time action, or when you salvage, or do those things stay there?
Tech's done now.
One time, it's done now.
He now has it encumbering his tech tree.
So I will.
No, but the salvage, do all those organics leave the planet?
Yes,
All
they
the
leave the planet.
everywhere that he has a colony, leave the planets.
And you can never salvage those again.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And if he had managed to build a starbase here before he did it, he would also got this destroyer.
But I couldn't put my starbase there because it had to be someplace there was already a. Oh wait, but I did salvage, so don't I get this one?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
You
a
can
cruiser.
It's a cruiser, nice. So you place a cruiser in that area.
So see, it worked out anyway. Thanks for bringing that to my attention.
That is the one way that you can salvage.
All right. And we'll just.
It looks like you got 7 organics there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 stacked here. Oops. There's 2 stacked there.
Oh yeah, there is 8. So you get 8 organics.
Yeah,
And now, at long last, it is the fungi's turn.
The fungi are going to be adventurous, and we are going to initiate battle against the evil broodmaster, attacking their colony.
I didn't attack your colony. I was totally harmless there.
I know.
He's going to wage battle and attack your because he just thinks you're evil.
So the destroyer and the bat rat spider will be attacking, which is a D8 and a D12, I believe. It's a D12. Here's a D8. We're going to roll these. And it's a 13.
I am dead.
So that moves me up the track for battle.
Yep, get you a secret.
Gives me a secret.
And also, I believe, gives you 2 hypers because your drone thing has been activated.
Yep, so I get 2 hypers from that. Looking at my secret. So my secret is similar to Tim's, which is place a second starbase, not a super unit, from your pool in a system with a starbase. That system now holds 2 starbases.
Go for it. Very similar. It's exactly the same.
So I am going to put my starbase.
Do it.
I think out here.
You can't.
But it's gotta have a starbase.
Oh, it's not a starbase there.
Do it right next to you here. Then you can move in there easily without.
Can it be one that's has to be one where there's a starbase?
Yep.
So
Right. There's a starbase here. There's a
I think
starbase
I
here.
come over here.
Oh. He's continuing his dance with you, Broodmaster.
All right, so that is my one action. For my second action, I am going to. My super tech says that my fungi citizens and bat rat spiders can fly through space with a move action. So I can fly to any unexplored, right? And explore that area.
Yes.
So I'm going to fly out here.
Well, it still costs atomics to move them.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to explore that area.
Wait, how are you going to get to there?
Can't I move him here?
There's 1 atomic there for 1 action, 1 atomic here for a second action, and 2 atomics there to explore.
Oh, I thought it was flying. I thought it was just move there.
No, you have to move like a normal ship. And now you've exposed this poor tile that we weren't allowed to see.
I mean, I guess I could spend the atomic since I already did it, right?
I'm going to destroy that tile.
Oh.
He can put a new one out.
We'll get a new tile from here when we need it.
Man, I was really attracted to that tile.
I know, but he cheated, so.
My neighbor.
Well, I could have spent the atomic to move there. I have the atomics to do it.
No, you didn't have the actions to do it though.
Oh, because each one is a single act. So I
Yeah,
would
unless
need.
you're going to your own starbase.
I gotcha. See.
I thought you were using a tech ability that you had there, Jason.
You can
Yeah,
still
so-
go here, for example, though.
It says fly through space with a key action. So I just figured
Yeah,
that meant
just
that.
like a spaceship.
Oh, okay. Oh, because they're citizens.
Yes.
I get it now. I took it as like skipping over tiles and just
Nope.
being somewhere. So that's my bad. All right, so in that case, I am going to what's that one do? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and explore. I'm gonna go to this tile so I can click this tile.
You know, you're
And-
just begging to have me subvert your colonies. Why don't you go to this tile so the XK13 can't explore anymore?
Hey.
Just saying.
I
he
want
brings
my-
up a
I
good
want my
point, man.
organic
I
back.
don't want to get mind controlled too soon.
Sandy, I
So,
want that organic back.
I'm gonna explore that.
I'm just trying to give you a target-rich environment.
So do I collect this hyper token right now, or I have to salvage it?
No, you have to salvage it.
Okay.
Plus, you have to land this guy in one of the continents.
He's gonna land, I think.
And that costs 2 organics for you.
Well, 1 organic and 1 atomic. Because I don't have 2 organics.
And then you explore and you get
2 VP.
Ps.
And because a build action, I can only build 1 colony at a time, even though they're
That
free,
is
right?
correct. They're free, but you still have to pay for the build. I mean, you don't have to pay, you have to take the action, yeah.
What happens if my bat rat spider stays here and somebody builds a colony there?
You can't build onto your citizen.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could build on another colony, another continent, and that guy could kind of like reserve that one.
Yeah, I think what I would like to do is I'm gonna build a colony. 3 metal. I don't have enough to do that. I think I'm actually, yeah, I'll build a colony. That's what I do. So a colony's gonna come out here. I'm gonna take my metal up too.
Okay, so for my glorious action, I am first going to spend 2 atomics to explore this.
Ha!
Which gives me 2 VPs. Then I am going to colonize that place. It was not a what did that come from?
It's a mighty big planet just for yourself.
Well, I just got my colony totally stolen by someone.
You need room to spread out.
It was an empty colony when I got there.
Yeah,
He who will not be named.
now I'm going to move my ship to here, which does not cost me an action because it's my own starbase. And then I'm going to spend my last metal to declare battle on the fungi. And he can't complain because he totally did it to me.
I'm not complaining. Do it.
Unprovoked. Okay. So he rolls a d6 and I roll these. Hopefully I'll get at least a 6. And I did! He is dead.
So I'm gonna roll a d6. You said
Yes. Hopefully you'll get a 1 or something. 3!
3.
I assume you're going to damage my destroyer?
Yes.
Okay. And I am going to advance on
The battle track.
the battle track, which is especially awesome because, as always, I get 2 secrets.
Don't you have to? You don't have to get. When do you give one to somebody?
Right now, I gotta pick which of these I'm gonna give. Whoa. Okay, so
Since we're neighbors, I'd be happy to, kind of give you a little reprieve.
I can't remember. So turns out that I am going to be nice. Remember how the XK13 were nice to me once a long time ago?
Yes, or just a turn
It
ago.
was so long, I can't remember.
He'll remember that I was nice to him.
Nice.
Now, XK13, you must choose if you lose a hyper or I gain a hyper. I don't care what you do in this case. I'm just thinking when you look at that secret, you'll be wise.
Oh, so I can look at it first, right, before I choose that?
Before you give me the... you're going to like the secret, but the question is if I get a hyper or if you lose one. In the meantime, I am going to use my secret, which is I get to put 3 metal worth of ships on any unexplored planet in the game. Turns out it's going to be on this one. And I'm going to put a cruiser here. And that does count for exploring, which gives me another secret.
Okay, and I will choose to let you take a hyper.
Nice, thank you.
And let's see, it says gain 4 organics.
Yes.
Each rival also gains organics, but each gains a different amount, counting down from 3 towards 0, and you choose who gets what.
Who gets 3?
Let's see. I think I'll pay it back to you, so you get 3. Then I get to choose who else gets 2 now.
Now someone gets 2.
Chip gets 2.
Now someone gets 1.
And let's see. Fungi has 0. He's forced to use those. He has 6. I'll give it to Fungi.
And then someone gets 0. I guess that's already picked, though. Kind of okay.
So how many do I get?
1 organic.
Okay. And then I get 2 more secrets because I got a secret there.
Hey, this is Jordan. I got to step away for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Who shuffled this deck? Okay. So it turns out I'm going to give this. Who stepped away?
Jason.
Jason.
Fungi.
The
Right
fun
next
guy.
So I'm going to give this to the humans, even though they were mean to me. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to give it to the old ones. Old ones. Do I get a hyper or do you lose a hyper?
Am I supposed to read it first?
You can read it first,
Okay.
but it's good. In fact, you might recognize the exact same thing you've seen before. So do I get the hyper or not?
You've got 3 right now? Yeah, you can take
You're
it.
not getting it. You lose one. It's still good for me, right?
No, you can take it.
Okay. Okay, now my secret is pretty awesome because it is that I get there's a new planet tile opened on the edge of the map, not adjacent to my homeworld. And I can't.
You got to unlock it here.
Okay.
Unlock it. Now, where do you want it?
I want it. It can't be next to my homeworld, so I will put it. I guess I'll put it here. Now it's locked. Okay, and I get a free colony on it.
Wow.
Oops, that's not a colony. Where are these things coming from? I grab my colony, I get these dumb.
Oh,
Okay, so put it there. So it comes with a atomic and a metal. And it's yet another probe, which gives me another victory point. And let's see. So, and that is my last action.
On the other half of that planet you just revealed, there's a metal, and then there's another little. Is it just a part of the?
It's part of the planet.
Animation. Okay.
It's the dark cloud of Sauron.
Okay.
On that planet.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to research mass production.
Boo.
So.
I was supposed to do this secret.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that secret.
Which I think you guys will all like for me to do.
Cool. Do your thing.
Yes.
It's actually the same one that T just did. Gain
Yeah,
4
no, I
organics.
actually wondered who shuffled the deck.
Each rival also gains organics, but each gains a different amount, counting down from 3 towards 0. And you choose who gets what.
Just
So-
remember how kind I
You
was.
get 4.
Gain 1, 2, 3, 4.
The thing, and I'm just saying.
Remember, I shared the wealth.
Chip, I feel like we have a unofficial alliance here, and I'm willing to continue this.
So my argument is that XK13 has 14 organics and needs no more. The fungi has 1 and needs no more.
I will give the humans 3.
Oh,
Organics.
man.
And
Okay.
I will give Sandy 2.
Well, there's something.
And I think, I think the fungi have to take this.
Oh, you have sealed your fate, my
Well,
friend.
it's the 14 that you have sitting there.
You know,
that made
I
the
don't want
decision.
excuses. Don't make excuses for your decisions. Just live with the consequences.
All right, is that it,
And
Chip?
then, I think that's all I was supposed to do, right? Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
And now it's the human turn.
so I am paying.
He researched.
Yeah.
And so someone gets an organic. Woohoo!
I will give it to you, Sandy.
Whoa, really? That's sweet.
Yeah. So I spent one.
Got out of your guilt of stealing my native alien.
Spent one atomic and a
Which is
organic.
the slime alien.
This is Jordan. I'm back.
Awesome.
Okay.
You
got
got
an organic
something,
while you were
yeah.
gone.
That's fantastic. I love organics.
You
We
can
won't tell
think
you about the mini organics you did not get that you could have gotten. So that'll just make you feel bad.
All right, I'm going to build
Oh, wait,
Where?
is it?
It's your 1 star base?
my 1-star base. I'm gonna build.
Only
So I can build
starbase.
6 metal worth. So
Yeah, I
1,
know,
2,
it sucks.
3.
Sandy, how did you move so far up the probe track?
Well, I did it by getting the piracy secret that let me put a cruiser on an empty space. And then I got the lost colony secret, letting me place a whole new tile and get a colony on it. So I bumped, and now I explored that turn. So I bumped up 3 at once. It was pretty glorious. So now I don't care about the rest of the explore things.
it was pretty dismaying, actually.
Take her away from you guys, which I guess there's that. But
All right, then I will explore.
and then literally 20 atomics were scattered around the various players because of secrets. You're gonna explore? Where
Oh,
are you exploring?
wait. Actually, I am gonna explore. But I should move forward and get my secret first.
Wait. There's 7 ships here, dude. Not 6 points of ships.
What? I thought it was supposed to be 6 metal worth of ships.
It is the cruisers. Oh, the cruisers 3. Yeah, no, I lied. Okay, sorry. You know the game better than I do.
No, but I did double check my math before that. So
No, you were correct. I don't know why I was thinking the cruiser was 4 because it's not.
all right, and
I mean,
then
obviously.
I'll get my secret first before I do my last action.
Secret.
And let's see if I want to spend it now or not. No. So I will explore. And
You're first explorer.
it will be, yeah.
Not towards me. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter where you go. You're going towards me.
Yeah, it's no matter what towards you.
Okay, you get a hyper.
Wait. Oh, I see. You already moved me. Great, thank you.
Look, see, you didn't have to steal my alien because there's one there waiting for you.
All right. And then do I want to spend my ancient one thing? And I do. I'm going to use my Elder God thing to build a colony. And that's it.
I have a question on the salvage. So when you salvage, do the ships that you restore back to the map, do they go to your homeworld or anywhere you have a star base?
Any place you could build them.
Oh, basically anywhere you have a star base.
Yeah. So, like, if Richard did it, they'd all have to be here at his 1 star base.
Okay. Okay.
I just
So
feel
now
like I feel sad about my 1-star base, but he keeps pointing it out.
He's just painting a target. He's just painting a target on your star
That was
base.
my world.
it's just very thematic.
That world was empty when I showed up.
It wasn't. Oh yes, yes. There were space wolves ate me.
For some reason, something's drawing me towards that star base.
So a salvage action is
Cost nothing.
yeah, okay. So then that I will do a salvage.
Okay. So you pick up all the organics that you
Which
have.
I don't think I have any.
Okay. You pick up any starbase things in the orbit around you, like
Which you already took.
I'll be
I
right
think
back.
you also have none. But you get those ships back, and they appear at any of your starbases, and they can be at different starbases.
I'm gonna bring them both in right here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna initiate battle. That costs 1
Organic.
or is it organic or atomic?
Sorry. Well, sorry. I was thinking of the fungi. Yeah, 1 atomic.
Okay. And yeah, I'll attack T or
Okay.
Looks like you're taking.
XK13.
Okay, so it looks like you are going to have
D10 and a
D6,
D6.
and then your attackers will have a 3D6 and a D8.
It's all right. He's going to roll like a bunch of ones anyway.
He might, but he has a lot of dice to roll those ones on.
Well, he's just going by my Cthulhu rolls.
Yes.
3d6s, right? Is that what you
You
said?
don't use my mighty battle dice. I spent so much effort designing.
Well, I think I got the lemons.
Yeah, you roll
2d6 and 1d8, right?
3D6 and 1D8 because you have a
Ah,
star
3d6,
base.
yeah, yeah. There you go.
1d8.
Well, T only got a 8, so.
Right.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
I
18.
got 18.
Nice.
So there's my one good roll for the game.
That's all right.
So that's not enough to destroy all of his things.
Isn't it, though?
It is. He only has a star base and a cruiser, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least
That's
it's
easy.
destroyed. Doesn't have to worry about the salvage thing.
But and it totally destroys his ship, right? So they're not even.
Yeah, it's not salvaged. Okay, but now you destroy 8 points of his things.
Right. And I will destroy. Let's see. What's a star base?
6.
6.
I'll do the
Do this-
star base and both corvettes.
Well, the corvettes are 2 each, so you can only destroy
Oh.
1 corvette.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'll do.
I would
this-
send his destroyer to salvage, probably.
Well, yeah. His starbase and send his destroyer to salvage. That's a good call.
Okay.
Okay, and then he gets a secret.
I get a hyper token for a battle, right?
No, you did not initiate the battle.
Oh, I have to initiate. Okay, my bad.
You have to advance on the battle track, which you did not.
Gotcha.
But, however, the old ones get a secret. Here it is.
Okay.
Remember, if there's a hyper at the top of the card, you get it right away.
All right. Let's see what it says.
Hyper at the bottom of the card, you get it at the end of the game.
All right. I go ahead and read it now, right?
Yeah.
Treachery. Choose a rival starbase or colony, destroy it, and replace it with your own from your pool. You
There you
can't
go.
pick a colony protected by a hyper token.
But there's only
Rival
one.
starbase or colony.
Also, you can't pick one that has a citizen because citizens you can't build with them. So, but
I mean,
there's still one.
you just lost a starbase. I mean, you might be pretty upset about that.
Oh yeah, you can take the lone starbase, but I guess I only have one starbase too, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But you can pick a colony anywhere. You could pick that one.
I like that one down in Kepler 600.
That's the one you want?
I do.
Seriously? Once
Yeah.
more picking on me? After
Oh,
me
no.
giving you?
I'm colorblind. I didn't realize that was you.
I see how it is.
But I already made my pick. I can't change it.
Why can't I move that colony?
Is it that you don't
can't
want to
seem to
move it,
click on
or
it.
you can't move it?
Check your icon on the left hand
want to move it. I
side. Make
can't-
sure
I
you
just
got your
can't
grab
click
icon.
I moved it for you. We'll take your token. Just dump your
It
tokens.
wasn't locked. Did you get rid of it for me?
I just moved it over. It wasn't locked.
Where is it now? You didn't destroy it.
You're
did you?
holding it. You're holding it. No, somebody's holding it. Who's moving it
Oh, there
around?
it is.
That's you.
Wait, don't destroy it.
I'm not. That's you. You're
Don't
holding it.
destroy it. Who's moving it?
You are.
You
Who's
are.
moving that for me?
We
I'm
see
not.
you holding it.
We see you holding it.
I promise I am not. Look, I'm over here flipping my key action. No, I can't do it. I can't click on anything.
But a minute ago, you were dragging that around. That's how we saw it.
I have lost the ability to click on anything.
Check your left hand side. Make sure that your thing is set to grab.
You just dropped it off the
Hand
table,
size.
and it appeared somewhere.
Where do I check the hand?
In the top left, there's a toolbar
Top
strip.
left hand corner. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of toolbars. There's like a hand, a pencil, a map.
Okay, I dropped the colony back in your stack of colonies, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, I think I can grab things again. Okay. Now you got to put your evil colony there where I built my colony.
Wait, why is there a colony out here in the middle of the
That's the one that fell from the sky, I think.
Because it fell out of the sky.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I grabbed it. I thought it was sitting over here on the board, and I moved
Don't worry
it.
about that. Just go ahead and finish your turn.
Okay.
Alright.
It's all taken care of now.
All right.
You see what he did to you, Sandy? Though we need to remember that.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting anything.
All right.
You've got a mind like a steel trap.
I'm on your side on this, man. I think that was wrong.
All right. I'm going to I think I'm going to research. I think I'm going to research industrial sabotage. Put that down.
It gives you a hyper, you notice?
So I'll put that down there. That gives me a hyper.
And also, you presumably get organics and choose someone to get a free research.
So I gained 3 on that one, right? That slot?
If that's what it says.
As long as you're going to give somebody a free research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can only pick the fungi or me, who you just robbed.
Hey, Sandy, at the end of the game, does the human's homeworld count for points if I build a colony there?
Yes. That is the one reason to build a colony there.
Can anybody else build a colony there?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
if they get rid of your citizen.
Okay.
All right, Sandy, go ahead and take that
All right.
tech.
Who got the tech?
You.
Oh, I did. Okay.
I'm going to do you another good one, too. Do I go ahead and draw the tech now? Do I fill it immediately?
Yes.
Okay.
He's trying to give you reparations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to do it.
I know it.
That too.
Might be too little too late, but
Yeah. But continue trying.
okay.
Okay. So then I'm going to give Sandy a god token, another god token.
Oh, nice.
He's really going overboard now.
Well,
I mean, permit you to survive.
and I'm going to use that 4th action to explore. I think I'm going to go from,
You got to pay 2 atomics.
oh yeah,
Why is there so many organics on Cervantes?
I'm going to explore here.
There should be 2.
It has 2 organics.
There's 4 there. There should be 2.
And I'm going to send that Corvette in there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, so exploring movement. Did anybody already move me up on the probe track?
I wrote. No, you explored a third time. Is that right?
I
Is
did.
that white that did it?
White. Yeah.
Okay,
So that gives me another secret.
it does.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Secret.
Okay. All right. This says joint experiment. Choose a rival. You and he each draw a random common tech. Place it in your storage. Does not advance the research VP track. If it duplicates one of your existing techs, discard the other. If it is marked with a hyper, gain the hyper. You cannot self-destruct your extra tech.
Right. So now you pick someone to get a potentially fourth tech.
Oh, Richard, you need to draw a tech real quick.
Well, the
Oh.
tech that we get for this, yeah, he does. But the tech that we get from this ability is a randomly drawn tech.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sandy, take it.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I took.
I started out giving
colony
you things, trying to be nice, but now
I've still got stuff to give. And I take one too, right? Isn't that what that secret said?
For one fewer metal. Or
That
vice versa.
secret told me to take it too, right?
Yeah, you get it too. You get a random tech.
Random common tech.
You
And so
probably
that just goes into our hand of 4.
No, it's put right on the board. Like here, it goes like this. You take this tech, you drag it here, and flip it, and that is your tech. You probably want to rotate it, so there you go.
Oh, so I go ahead and put it down on this
Yeah,
tech
it's
slot.
right there. Now you have basically a fifth tech slot, and it looks. This one gives you a hyper. It's Civil War.
Oh, we did that wrong last time we played this. We did that way wrong.
So I go ahead and so I get this tech ability immediately. It's available to me to use it
Yeah, well, it's a one-use tech that you can. Yeah, if you can blow up your things. You
whenever
also
I choose to use it. So I take that hyper token now.
Yeah, and then you can blow yourself up if you want.
Flip this tech face down and choose 3 of your units from anywhere and destroy them in advance to. Okay. So I think that's all for my turn, right?
So you're not going to use that yet. It's an extra
no.
action.
I don't think it makes sense for me to right now.
Well, it might, because yeah, you probably want to get it when you're in the third slot so you can use it. Well, maybe you can do it now and destroy puny ships and then just go to the 2 VPs.
It's going to move me to the 2 VP spot.
It'll move you up 1 slot on the battle track because it counts as a battle.
And it's 2? Destroy 2 ships?
No, you have to destroy 3 ships, I think, right? 3 units.
3 ships. I think I'll wait.
3 units. They don't have to be ships, but
yeah, I think I'm going to wait.
okay. Just saying, you have 3 corvettes, which are cheap to destroy. So, okay, XK13.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay, I'm going to have to step away for just a few minutes. I'll be right back.
I'm going to paint atomic to move in here. Let's see, that's 1 move and an atomic. Then I will build a starbase.
You can't. Oh,
Why?
there. Okay, yeah, you can build it there.
Oh, I can build it there. I can't build it in there because I don't have a thing, huh?
You don't have a colony.
Okay, let me take that move back then. I misplanned that. I don't want to move that cruiser yet. All right, then I will.
You can build a starbase here too.
Yeah, I'll build it here.
Okay.
And so I paid an atomic, but I'm taking that back.
You can pay a metal instead.
Pay it metal, so I'll pay an organic. Okay. So that's the first action. second action is going to be to build. And
I'm back, guys.
I'll build two destroyers. Oh wait, no. One destroyer
And 2 corvettes.
and 2 corvettes.
What's requirement for salvaging a colony or a starbase?
You don't, a colony for things on the ground, a starbase for things in orbit.
Gotcha.
So basically, organics are for the colonies, and hypers and just wreckages are in orbit. So
Gotcha.
And then for my third action, oh, that cost me. So, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4 metals, or 4.
for
that-
organics, right?
Yeah. In my last action, I will.
And can you build X metal worth of like fortress items or units or
1 fortress, 1 colony, 1 citizen, or 4 metal worth of ships.
gotcha.
Actually, technically, it's 4 resources worth of ships because there's 2 ships in the game that cost atomics, but none of us have those ships.
Gotcha. T, what's your last move?
Yeah, my last move is going to be. I'm going to build a colony. Right there. And I get, what is that, 1 metal?
Yep.
And I will place a hyper token on that one.
All right, fungi. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to build a colony out here. Grants me 1 metal. I do that for free.
Yep. But
I'm going to build a starbase for 1 metal.
or 1 organic.
Oh, 1 organic. Sorry. Let me go back and change that. Turn my metal up. 1 organic down. 1 organic down. That's my second move. And for my third move, I'm going to salvage, which gives me the cruiser wreckage, right? So that cruiser appears in space there.
Yes. You also pick up all the organics here on your homeworld. And here.
my
Everywhere
yeah,
they have
and-
organics. Not
and
there.
where my not there.
No, not where he is. He's got to be a colony.
Okay, so that looks like 1, 2.
Oops, moved the wrong guy. Of course, now I can't move it again, but there we go.
And I get the I don't get the hyper token. Do I get the hyper token or no? There has to be a
You
starship
don't have
there.
a starbase there, so you don't get it.
Bummer. All right, so that gives me 5 organics. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so I am going to spend an organic, 2 organics even, and I'm going to build a starbase here, and I'm going to build a colony here.
Oh, we forgot to move me up on the research track. That second research that I gave to Sandy the god token for.
And then I'm going to build a starbase.
That means
here.
you get a secret chip.
Yeah, I forgot to take that secret.
Then I'm going to spend this Elder God token and salvage and get an organic. Oops. Why is it always clicking up to get this organic? And any other organics for me? Possibly
it.
not.
Well, you do get that destroyer.
I get 2 destroyers actually, because I have 2 places with destroyers.
Do you want to
So
let
Sandy,
Sandy finish all his
I'm
Chip
done.
needs,
actions? Or
Chip needs to resolve his secret that he should have drawn when he got moved
Okay.
up the
Yeah, I'm
research.
done. So he can resolve it. Hopefully, it won't.
Alright, go ahead.
interfere with what I did.
You're done, Sandy?
Yeah, I'm done.
all right, I'll go ahead and do this now.
All right, I'm going to explore.
Hang on just a second, Mark.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Mark. Richard.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and resolve this. So it's a science breakthrough. It says choose any player, even you, to lose 1 VP and gain 4 organics.
There it is.
That'd be a good one for Sandy right now.
Who's in the lead for
Needs-
VP?
Sandy.
Am I getting it?
And how many? Yeah, it makes
Okay.
sense.
Lose a
You
V.
gain 4 organics.
Well, you know,
Give and take. Give and take.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's a
figure
trademark of his games.
monster and he'd rampaging. You know, so
Why did Blue just move up?
because I
What's going on there?
explored.
Oh, you're going while he's doing this card. Okay, I was just I was.
Oh, is
So
that
you
card
moved
still
it up
going, or
to
is
right?
it? I thought it was
on
done.
this space, right? Blue up here.
That's correct.
Okay.
So what's the trigger for endgame? I forget.
Right here.
15
The
points.
red thing. But
But what
unlike
actually-
Total Wars, you don't have to end the game if you have 15 or more VPs. You just can.
Okay. Is there another trigger for endgame?
Nope. But remember, you can add up a whole bunch of hypers and then
Yeah.
cast them in for VPs, and you know.
Are you totally done, Chip?
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
I thought you were. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. So I am activating my secret that I got earlier. Game theory. Each rival in turn chooses whether they gain 1 victory point, 1 hyper token, 1 organic, 1 metal or atomic, or nothing, and then I gain whatever they gain.
Okay, so it starts with the
Old ones.
the guy to your right, the old ones. So old ones, what do you want?
And what's the pick again?
It's a resource, victory point, or not. You could say nothing too.
You can say nothing.
But it's any one thing.
Whatever you get, he gets.
You guys all talked. I want a victory point.
Okay, whatever you get, he gets is what he's saying.
Mhm.
That's how I got into the lead, in fact, by that very thing. So
Right.
Right.
I'll
okay,
take a hyperspace token.
okay, so you get a hyper token. Fungi.
I'm gonna take a hyper token.
Okay, and I will take a VP.
Did you give
That
me
was
my
already-
VP as well, Sandy?
Don't hurt me. I should have taken a hyper token maybe because I had 4. I could have got another secret. Oh well,
Sandy, did
We'll see
you
how
give
that
me my VP?
I did.
I
Yeah,
thought
he
you
did.
Okay, just making sure.
You got a bunch of hypers. So that's kind of nice.
Okay. So let's go ahead and buy a secret. That's 5, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Well, whatever.
So that was 1 action to explore, and then I will. Let's see. Is it worth getting another secret? Because that's the last explorer, so I can't get the VP. I will build a colony.
Wrong colony.
Oh, oops.
You get 2 metals on it, which I'll try to place to see if I can, because I'm getting suspicious of my controls. It worked.
Works great. Okay, and then I will build. I will produce. Metal.
I can't remember. Is somebody on a time limit? Like we've got to end by a certain time?
I mean, we should move as fast as reasonable, right? Especially because we're online.
Of course.
We don't have more people, but so I should be at 5 metal, right? 5 metal production.
No, it's whatever. It's automatic, right? It should just be automatic to do that,
5,
right?
yes, you should be at 5.
1, 2, 3.
Looks
Yeah,
like
but
Blue has five.
Yep, you're at 5 metal.
okay, great. All right.
I don't know
So
if the organics have, but I assume you have some number.
I actually only see 4 metal.
2,
here.
3.
Oh, we got one
4,
over here.
5.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see
Three.
it. Sorry.
You're looking at 3 citizens, right?
And it should be 5, right? For 1, 2.
Yeah, because you have 2 wardens and 3 citizens, so 5 organics.
And that's my turn.
Okay, old ones.
Okay. Now, the move is from one system to another.
Correct.
Yes, one to an adjacent system.
So if you want to move 2 tiles, that's 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
Unless one of the middle one has your starbase in it, then you can.
Okay. And it's 1 atomic for as many ships or whatever that you want to move. Okay. Let's do.
I assigned you to feed the dogs.
I did
She's
feed the
doing
dogs.
it. If she's doing it,
I never asked her to feed
she's-
them.
Okay, you guys need to communicate.
Hey, Sandy, your mic is on if you want to mute.
2. All right. I'm going to spend a hyper to move.
A hyper or atomic?
I'm sorry. Yes. Atomic to move into. I'm going to move these 2 into here. So, I should flip these over. Keep up with that. And that's my 1 atomic left over, right?
Mhm.
And then I will spend another, or I'll go ahead and spend an organic to explore here.
You have to spend 2.
Okay.
It's 2 atomic for unexplored.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll move those 2 in there.
That moves you to the last spot here and gives you a VP.
Okay. And let's see, that took my second action, right?
Mhm.
And what do we got here? Atomic and organic. There's a citizen there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and build a colony there. Right there, I guess. So the citizen's not yours unless you put the colony in that same area, right?
Right.
Okay. Okay, and that costs me,
Metal.
I guess, another organic because I'm
Yeah.
out of metal. And what to do now?
So moving between star bases.
Should have been your third action
how
there.
does that-
Chip.
What'd you say, T?
That should have been your third action, building the star base. I mean, building the colony should have been your third action. Yeah.
Unless he wants to
Yeah.
activate
Yeah.
a token.
Right. But I just was trying to keep him on track.
You're right. Let's see where we at on the track here.
So I had a question about moving between to a star base. So if I've got a ship that's in a space where there's no star base, I can move to a star base for free.
You do two-way starbase, and it's your starbase. It does not count as it's an extra
Action.
Okay.
It's kind of the key action.
That doesn't cost a
No, it still
turn.
costs,
It
it costs an
does
atomic.
It costs
not
an
a
atomic, but it does not count as one of your 3 actions.
Gotcha. So I
Alright,
could
so
take.
I'm giving T an Elder God token to take a 4th action, and I'm building a starbase there, and I spent my organic for that. And that's,
Why do you not like me? You giving everybody all these extra turns?
Well, then you're probably next.
Well, you've got this thing with organics,
It's
right?
your turn, XK13.
Okay. Okay. My turn.
Mhm.
I'm going to. Let's see. First thing I'm going to do is. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'll build a colony. And I'll place it here. Where I want to place it, make sure. Yeah. Wait, let me see. All right, I guess there. And that gives me what, 1 atomic. And that's a action. Now, if I want to destroy a tech, that's an action, right? To get rid of a tech?
Yes, self-destruct is an action.
Okay. I'll build a starbase for my second action. Let's see. The first thing cost me 1 metal. The second thing cost me another. What's a starbase? 1 metal. There we go. Just keep my. Then I will move. No, then I will salvage. Wait, do I want to salvage? Nah. I'm not gonna salvage. I will. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in there. That cost me 1 atomic, but not a move, right? Actually, I'll put that back and use my atomic. And then I will attack there for my third action.
Okay. He rolls a D8 and a D6.
Okay.
You will roll 3d6 and 2d8.
I rolled 10.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
He rolled a billion.
I rolled 21.
21 is enough to destroy his 20 points of stuff. No, it's not, because he has 26 points of stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
He must pick and choose.
I will.
So you have to get rid of. So 10. I'm going to choose to destroy the starbase.
Okay, that's 8. Is that 8 or 6?
6.
6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to destroy. Can I put 2 on each of the corvettes? Or
Yes.
no, 2 on each of the 2 on each of the destroyers,
No.
or no?
Attack one thing till it's dead, unless you have computer targeting.
Okay, then I'll do the 2 corvettes to destroy them.
Okay.
One each.
All right. And let's see here. I'll destroy the destroyer.
That's 8.
And The colony.
And that's 12. And then the citizen survives.
Right. And then I'll use my free action to build a starbase here.
You also advance on the battle track.
Okay, and that
How do you get a
costs
free action for the
me- 'cause I got
starbase?
that token that he gave me.
Okay, so you get
Token.
I thought your battle was the action for the token.
No, because I got the move for free because I put a starbase there first, so it didn't cost me an action to move in there.
Oh,
so you
okay.
get a hyper because of your bloodlust.
Okay.
You lost a unit, so you get one hyper.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get a secret because you advanced on the battle track.
Okay.
So you grab a secret.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just dropping these dice back. Okay. Secret. Okay, my secret reads Startropolis. If any player has fewer than 2 victory points, I think we all have victory points, right?
Here is Startropolis. You place it on a planet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
Startropolis, you don't keep that card secret. We get to see it.
that's fine.
Put it on the board where we can see it, so we can know what Startropolis is like. And you get two hypers for it to make up
Nice.
for the you don't get to keep it. So 2 hypers.
Okay.
And then Startropolis is placed on any non-homeworld system, and it replaces an existing starbase if there is one. So where do you want
any non-home world system?
world?
Okay, so I'm gonna place it, and it does what now? What's it do? Let me read this. What's it do?
What it does is any attacks there, it's always on the defending side.
Okay.
And everyone can build at it, and everyone can use it as a home starbase, as their own starbase. You can move there without kind of as an action, and you can build a Startropolis.
Oh,
But if you play Startropolis, it helps the other guy.
right. So
Is
it counts as a
Startropolis
starbase.
officially in the same universe?
Yes.
And it destroys a starbase in that area? Is that what you're
If there is
telling
one
me?
there, then it replaces it.
Ah, I gotcha. Let's see here.
It has an attack of 3d6 and a defense of 20, and it's a fortress.
Okay. And can you also move to it without taking an action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna place it, but it's got to be someplace where there's a starbase, correct?
Yes. That is not a home system.
This is not a home system. Well, that's not okay. That's not a home system. All right, it's gonna go here.
Seriously?
Put it up where the humans are. Put it the humans' home system.
I can't put it in their home system.
Oh.
They don't
Yeah.
have a
Otherwise-
starbase in their home system.
We don't like to talk about why
I
not.
can get again by these things. Okay, fine. Okay. You'll all pay. Okay, so now you're done, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that was a terrible thing for you to be
It's a
there.
terrible thing for me. It cost me a victory point.
I wasn't looking at it like that. I guess I should have.
I was.
Yeah, I know now. All right. Oh, let's see here. As a free action before my turn's over, I'd like to pay 7 of my hyperspace tokens for 3 victory points.
Okay.
And
You got to pay those 7 though.
I will. And I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna put my other one that's left over, so I'll be down to 0 on
Okay.
one of my buildings out there.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna probably put it here for now. Okay.
All right, fungi. What are we gonna do? We are gonna take our So we're going to take our first action and we are going to research. So it's going to cost 2 atomics and give somebody an organic. Richard, why don't you take the organic? But I'm
Thank you.
spending organics as my atomics. And I'm going to research Psychic Scream. Choose a system containing your unit. Move all rival ships to their adjacent explored systems of your choice. And that should move me up the research track. Green.
And give you a secret.
And get my secret. Draw. Let's see, what does it say? It says choose a non-homeworld system. Place 2 organics on each continent.
Meteor shower.
If there's a number at the bottom, those are victory points.
Yes. Or it could show a hyper. Those.
So 2 organics on a non-homeworld system, right?
Yes. Usually you
It's
pick
like-
one that you're on, but
Yeah. Like there's one. I'll put this other one over here. All right.
well, they're on both continents.
Oh,
I got them too.
oh, they go. Okay. Is that how that reads? Let me read that again. Just to make sure. Place 2 organic. Oh yeah, on each continent. Yep. All right. So then for my second action, I am going to. I'm going to build a starbase for 1 organic. I'm going to place it up here. That gives me this. So that's that action.
Cost you an organic, of course.
Yep, I paid that already. And then I am going to build another bat rat spider,
That rat.
which is the last 3 organics plus 1 metal. And this guy's gonna go. I think he's gonna go out here.
That'll be in your colony, or in the same area.
Yeah,
Okay. That's your last action.
that is my last action.
Okay, I am going to research, and that gives me that I'm going to research space docks.
Could I have done a free action to spend my hyper tokens?
And get secrets.
Yeah.
I guess, sure.
No, I'll wait. Forget
Okay.
it.
I'll get my secrets from advancing on the research track. Okay, so I'm going to give this secret to Richard. Richard, do I get a hyper or do you lose a hyper?
You gain a hyper.
I gain a hyper. Okay. Oops. It always double clicks. And then this other secret I have. Choose any player, even me, to lose a VP and gain 4 organics. I think I will choose red to lose a VP and gain 4 organics.
I'm not sure if I should thank you.
You should, of course, when someone gave it to me, they wanted me to thank them. Okay, so
I
now
didn't give it to you though.
now I'm going to research again, and I'm going to pay 1 organic actually. And I got to pick someone to get an organic for that. I'm going to pick the fungi to have 1 organic from that last thing I did.
All right, thanks.
And then I'm going to pick the the XK13 to get another organic for my next research.
Wow.
And then I advance here and get 2 VPs. And I get mind control. Then I'm going to use my spend 1 organic to use my space docks to upgrade my ships. So this destroyer upgrades to a cruiser. And I removed the cruiser because he's going to upgrade to a monitor, which is now able to mind control people. And I got to remember to use my stuff to steal your guys. Okay, and then that's it. I'm done.
All right, let's. First of all, let's do joint experiment.
I feel like an idiot because I haven't been using one of my abilities as the Broodmaster. I will repent of that and start using it. It's been a while since I played the Broodmaster. I usually let other people play him because it was the first save I made. So you'd think I'd know it.
All right, fungi. We are in a joint experiment, so draw a random common tech.
Okay.
And so this is out, right, Sandy? This is
This is in addition. It just goes here on the side or somewhere that is convenient. The fungi has kind of filled up their storage, so maybe put it underneath it for you.
Oh, is it automatically activated?
It is automatically activated. You now have that tech. It doesn't count
Okay.
as one of your researches. It's just there.
Gotcha.
all right. I'm going to research resilient. I will give 1 organic to Sandy.
Yay.
And that will move me forward in the research track.
Yes. For 2 VPs.
Okay. And I will go ahead and research my last super tech. And
Someone gets an organic, I assume.
let's see, who will I give that to? Let's go ahead and I still don't understand what's going on with XK13. What's up with his organics? Why does he have so
Like-
much?
Well,
He
he just took a victory point, gave me 4, and then somebody just gave me 1 a minute ago, so that brought me back up to there.
Huh.
And when he spends 7 of them, he gets 3 VPs. So you got a VP and you also got a secret for that. Here's your secret,
Great, thank
which
you.
unlike other players, you don't have to do right now, I don't think.
Fungi, you get an organic.
So to answer your question, I was down to 6, and then they gave me 5, so that's why I'm at 11.
Okay, I'm actually going to just go ahead and use this now. So this is cultural exchange. Each rival gives me 1 reward from storage. It must be different for each rival.
You pick what it is.
Oh, great. Okay, then
So one of us gives you a VP, 1 gives you a hyper, 1 gives you an organic, 1 gives you a metal, and 1 gives you an atomic.
all right. So Sandy, how about you give me a VP?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything but organic to give you. So.
Be an atomic or a metal from the fungi.
So I will take a atomic from the fungi,
Well played, well played.
and then I will spend 5 hypers for another secret. So it's possible to be out of secrets.
I've never had it happen.
Okay.
There's quite a few secrets, so
There's 25 left.
it is theoretically possible.
Okay, let's go ahead and use this too. Stellar Plague. Everyone chooses whether they lose 1 VP or 3 resources.
Got it.
I'll-
Wow.
3 resources it is.
3 resources for me too.
Same.
Guess I'll do the same.
And I have one key
It's
action left.
expensive.
Fungi, you got to spend organics first.
Oh, even in this scenario?
Yep. Isn't that dreadful?
Hey, that's
That's
all I
okay.
had.
Okay. And I still have 1 action left, right? I just researched twice and did a bunch of secrets.
No, you traded. Didn't you trade your? Oh, that's a free move though, right? You
It's
don't
a
have to
free
pay.
move.
You did 2 researches, right?
Right.
Yep, and then a stack of secrets. So I will, for my last action, I will build a colony here, and that cost me 1 metal. And Chip, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to produce. Actually, kind of decided I'd be better off doing. I'm actually going to research. So I'm going to research. I'm going to gain 2 organics in the deal. 1, 2. And I'm going to research nano janitors. And Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, you've already got that tech. T's already got that tech.
Which tech?
The bottom non-super tech.
Sandy, how does it work, at least in Tabletop Simulator? Hold on a second.
So if I can't find a rival that doesn't have that tech slot,
You have to pay then.
I have to pay. Oh, okay. So shoot, I waited too long and I didn't realize that. So does anybody have? He's got his second super tech free. Maybe I'll go that route.
I have my second super tech and first one free. I don't know if that matters. Oh, I see. Sandy's got his first. He's got his second.
Sorry, I had a.
Okay. So instead of
Something's
doing
going on with my audio.
that tech, I'm going to do the super tech, the second super tech slot instead. And Jason, fungi, you can take that second super tech.
That means the fungi advance and get 2 VPs, which they can use, actually.
Oh, awesome. So that's what I was going to ask you about, Sandy, was the super tech for fungi says discard your common techs. When you research, go through the entire pool. How do I go through the whole pool?
In this,
Yeah.
you can draw them into your hand.
Draw all of them into my hand?
I think you can do that.
Somebody has
So
their
you moved fungi up on the research track, but you didn't move me up, right?
Nope.
Somebody has their speaker giving us feedback or double talk.
So I moved
2.
1, 2, right? Okay. And then I'm going to produce.
So did somebody remove all of my common text?
Sandy did.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sandy, on your keyboard, press the C button. Press the C key to disable, because you're not using voice chat on the tabletop.
Tabletop.
So I need to deal all the text to my hand.
Well, I don't know. You can search through them one by one until you find cherry pick what you want. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter because you've already researched your text.
But I can replace them, right?
You
But
can.
you gotta use a turn to destroy one.
Construct them first. So I mean, if you have something you really want to have instead of Psychic Scream or Designer Genes, go for it.
I got
It's a
one.
lot. This is an ability that's a lot easier when you're not in
Two.
Tabletop Simulator.
Right.
I think I've got 2 citizens, right? So I produced 6 metal and 2 organics with my second action. And then Corvette there. I think I'm going to build a star base here. That's 1 metal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that gives me a Corvette. Isn't that what my special ability was? Was a Corvette?
No, you build
Or is it a ship?
pay for and build a ship in your homeworld.
A ship, okay.
You build a support.
So I think I'm going to build, how much is that cruiser again?
3.
3? Okay, I'm going to build a cruiser. It has to go in my home.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that. 2, 3. And that was my third action. And I think I will stop there.
XK13.
Okay. First action, I will research attack. So that'll cost me 1 atomic, which I paid with an organic. I'll place it here, and I'll give Rich the organic. Richard.
Thank you.
And that did what? Gave me 2 victory points.
You're red. Yeah, you got 2 victory points.
Okay. It's might as well do. Oh, so let's flip here. I will. Let's see here. I'll pay now. If I move here and here, is that 2 atomics to get this ship over to here?
To go to where?
I was right here,
Yeah.
but I've got a star base. So,
But not in action.
right.
That's 2 atomics, but not in action.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll just pay the 2 atomics. Let's see here. I will build as my second action. So I'll build a 1, 2 Corvettes and a destroyer. So it's 4.
Mhm.
I'm going to use my super thing, which is no, actually, I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to move some of this stuff in here.
It does not count as an action because that's the Startropolis.
Right.
But it still costs you an atomic.
Oh, okay. Which I don't have, but so what I will use is this tech. It's a free action. I'll flip it and I will gain, how many points do I have? 8. So I'll gain 8 organics. So I'll gain 7.
And then they move in.
Yeah, I'm not moving everything in. I'm just, let me decide what, I got that. How much does the Startropolis defend for you?
3d6.
1d6?
3d6.
Oh, 3d6. Holy poo-poo.
You gave it to me, so it's your own fault.
Yeah, it is my own fault.
If you attack someone easy, it's not the place.
Yeah.
Just as FYI, guys, I'm not cheating over here. Earlier, whenever I changed my mind and picked up that common tech and replaced it with the super tech, I picked up the wrong one, so I just replaced it and put it in the correct slot. I actually had the cheaper one at the bottom free, and I accidentally picked up the wrong one.
Okay. And I'm actually going to salvage as my last action.
Okay.
And that means is it worth me salvaging? Oh wait, if I don't have one, I can't get the destroyer, right?
Right. So you probably don't want to do it till you've lost the destroyer.
Right, okay. So
Destroyers, you have no destroyers, yeah.
What the heck? It's a game. Let's attack.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Richard?
Yes.
I'm paying you 1 organic to have this noble ship help me in my fight.
There we go.
So I get 3d6 plus 2d10.
Okay, and I get 1, 2d8, a d10, and 2d6.
$18.
Okay, and let's see here. Is that all I get? 1, 2. Yes. Whoa, that's a terrible roll. 12. Holy crud.
You're rolling my rolls.
Yeah, that was horrific.
I'm going to destroy this, and I'm going to destroy this. Wait. Actually, yeah, and I'm going to damage this.
Okay. And I'm going to destroy... your cruiser takes how much?
10.
Okay, I'll destroy that.
Note that he has a cruiser there too, which you could destroy instead.
Yeah, but I fought you, so I'm gonna.
But this is your chance to not make
damage his cruiser though, because I've got left over. Can't I damage his cruiser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is damaged.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, bud.
Okay.
And I go up 1 here.
Worth
Let's
it.
see, red. Where's red?
I don't know. It's in there somewhere, I think.
I'm colorblind to it. Not just there. It is. I get 2 victory points and a hyperspace token. And that will be the last turn. Action, I mean.
Fungi.
Fungi, we are going to... I want to replace one of my researches.
Well, first you must self-destruct.
What does that mean?
That means
You spend an action to get rid of it.
Research.
I'm sorry, Sandy, can you say that one more time?
You destroy one of your researches, and that is an action.
Oh, it is. Never
Yes,
mind.
it's going to take you 2 actions to replace one of those.
Oh,
There's one reason it's not often done.
I didn't realize that.
Cthulhu can do it because Cthulhu is able to do. Oh no, he can't. He can salvage, not self-destruct. Never mind. I guess the Isolde can do it. They have a lot of self-destructs.
I mean, it's... Oh, man. It's really unfortunate.
I mean, that's why I thought you probably wouldn't want to do it very much, but
I guess I would have held off on activating some of my research.
Yep. So what are you going to do instead?
Instead, it's probably wise for me to build a couple of ships. So I'm going to build, well, let's see, what do I have? I don't have much to do. I'm going to have Deuce, I think. Well, it's only going to give me atomics, not, it'll give me 3 metal or 2 metal if I choose that. I think I am going to salvage. So I'm going to get this hyperspace token.
Yep.
And these two, my 2 bat rat spiders give me 2 each. That's 4. Plus I get 2 citizens for another.
Salvage, produce. That means
Oh.
you get this.
Oh, okay. That's fine. 2 organics.
And you get any other salvage on a planet surface, which is
I got these 2 more organics.
here. So you do get 4, but it's not because of the bat rat spiders. It's because
And then I think I will build. I'm going to build 2 destroyers.
So how many actions is that? You salvage, you salvaged,
And 1 build.
and 1
That's
build.
2. Yeah.
So you have 1 action left, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I think probably just makes sense to produce then, and I'll produce. I'll produce atomics. So then I do get the organics.
Yeah. From the bat rat.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8.
You get 8. Oh, because you have the dumb
Yeah.
designer genes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my
I am going to spend 7 hyper tokens for 3 victory points.
you don't get to do that.
No?
No, that's my ability. That's an ability I have.
You can spend 3 hyper tokens for 1 victory point.
Oh.
Or 6 for 2.
Or 9 for
3.
3.
Right. How about can I spend 5 for a secret then?
Yes. Oh, you also get 2 hypers right now because you advance to the second block of these.
Oh, so I get 2 more hypers?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take my secret.
Okay.
All right, I got Cosmic Cloud.
Okay, it's a monster.
If any player has fewer than 2 VPs, discard this. Otherwise, place a cloud in any system.
Here he is.
While the cloud is in play, no player can move units out of its system.
Right. The cosmic. You also get 2 hypers for it.
Oh, you could buy another card.
You could. So where do you want to put the cosmic cloud? It can be in a homeworld system that you want to keep the ships staying there and not moving around.
Yeah, let me see who's. Everybody's kind of doing pretty
I would
good.
like to point out that the old ones tend to build a lot of ships in their homeworld.
Yes, they do. Because every time he builds a starbase, he gets to build a ship in his homeworld.
So he could delight in the cosmic cloud there.
I'd like to point out that I have 2 Elder God tokens left to hand out as FYI. Just round out the conversation.
But if we're all jerks to him, then he has to pick one of us anyway. So
Yeah. We'll just all be mean to him.
yeah, you can do it here in this forward base of the XK13. They seem to become attacking out of that a lot.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep T at bay, so that was my first thought, actually.
Well, I wasn't going to attack you, but
Well, you're not going to attack him out of here anyway.
no.
Okay, are you done now?
I have a starbase next to his home planet, or no, not his home planet. His,
Yeah. Is it my turn, or is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so first we're going to flip over Gestalt, which gives me a secret. Actually, two, because I'm the Broodmasters.
Why did you flip my my? Wait, what was this guy in?
I didn't flip anybody.
Oh no! Well, I just saw this guy laying over to the side. I don't know why he's laying over to the side now.
I thought you
Okay.
had 2 destroyers in that system.
Okay, that's what I thought too. But then
Okay, Fungi,
Yeah.
you are getting this secret. Do I get a organic, or hyper, or do you lose a hyper?
You can have a hyper.
Okay. Now, my research is trade. First, I get a hyper, though. And choose a rival. Each of us get 2 organics. I choose the old ones to get 2 organics.
Okay, I think that's a very good call.
Yeah, well, it's to make up for something that is about to happen. So then I'm going to research Subversion, which is an awesome ability. That advances me to here, which gives me a VP and another secret, or actually, again, 2 secrets because of who I am. And let's see what I get here. Ooh. 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 So I'm going to give this secret to the XK13.
uh-oh.
And I'm going to take this secret, which is another trade. So I get to pick someone else to get 2 organics, and I'm going to pick the XK13 to get two organics.
Okay, thank you. And then I have to choose if you're gonna. Do I have to choose if you're gonna gain a?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so you're gonna gain one then. All right.
Okay. And then I'm going to move this guy here for 1 organic. And it clicked me down 2, but that's okay because I'm going to attack here as well. And I'm going to pay an organic to the fungi because he's going to help me in my fight.
And when do I play my card after this battle?
What card? Yeah, after oh no, you do it now before the battle, actually.
Okay. So it is
Space Amoeba. You get 2 hypers.
Thank you.
Here's
And
Amoeba.
and if I read this right, I place it in an area, and then if somebody activates them, they gain 3 organics,
And it eats something, yeah.
and it eats something in that area.
Yes. For
Can we-
example, a super ship.
Can it be placed at a homeworld?
Unless it says otherwise, which I believe it does not.
It does not. Well,
Any explored system. So you have a cool Space Amoeba there, so people can get 3 organics by eating your ships. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so now I'll do my battle. I get a D8 and a D10 thanks to the fungi helping me out. And the old ones looks like they get just a D10 and a D6. 9 I got. Oh no, sorry, they get 2d6 and 3d6. 4d6. 4d6 for the old ones. With 9 points, I can kill their evil starbase. Actually, yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I'll kill their evil.
Am I supposed to roll anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, 46.
4d6s?
Yeah.
I was
I mean,
still lost
if
in
you want
thought
to
with
defend
that
yourself.
space amoeba.
And then I will kill this Corvette.
You haven't been very nice to me in this game, so once or twice maybe, but that's it.
So I rolled 8 and 6, 14.
14. Well, we have this mobile cruiser helping me that's worth 10, and this noble destroyer that is worth 8. So do what you will. You can kill the cruiser and damage the destroyer, or vice versa.
You know, Chip, I didn't do anything to you. I'm a helpless victim in this.
He rolled a D10 against you. He did twice the
And
damage.
I didn't even put anything inside your inside.
He was
your
rewarded for it. I gave him an organic. He wanted to do it.
I did not. I threw his organic out the window.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna change the board here. Where I have 2 destroyers, where this cosmic cloud is, I just went back and watched the live feed, and actually, I didn't have 2 in there when you placed that. So this was just misplaced off the board. It never got put back in.
Okay.
So I'm taking it off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy that destroyer and then damage the cruiser.
I appreciate
effective to me, but okay. But yeah, effective in that I get 2 VPs.
Thanks for the instant or for the video. I could catch that.
Yeah, that was an interesting use.
Okay, humans.
All right, I will. Let's see here.
I'd like to point out that I freed up this colony with a citizen on it.
Oh,
Specifically,
dang
thinking you would steal it away from the old ones, but then you'll be there with his starbase, so maybe you don't want to do that.
I don't know. I have plans. So,
oh, you know what? My monitor was there. You got to roll 1 less d6. I don't think that would have changed anything, though.
On my side?
Still could have done everything you did, no matter which d6 we took out.
Oh, okay.
Because even if I took out a 4, you still do enough damage to kill my destroyer and damage the cruiser.
Okay.
all right. So I am attacking your colony, Sandy.
Mine? Okay. Yeah. Well, I got Startropolis there, so I'm not really afraid of you.
Yeah, I know. But I need, I need the battle track.
Well, there's 2 Corvettes there you can fight instead. That are easier to kill. In fact, you're certain to get one of them.
I've noticed that Sandy's really good about getting out of things. He's very convincing on turning people away from him.
If you rolled super crappy, you might possibly fail to kill the colony. You can't fail to kill the Corvettes.
Do I have to kill something in order to get the secret?
Yes. Well, you have to damage something, and you can't damage my starbase.
Oh, because they're fortresses. Yeah, you're right.
So if you rolled 5 or less on your 2 dice, which is not likely but possible, you would fail. But if you attack the Corvettes, you are certain to succeed.
But you're also my biggest rival. So.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, because you're in the lead.
Well, I just
but that's fine. It's a good point. I'll attack the Corvettes, the red Corvettes.
And red's also ahead of you, so I'd like to point that out. So.
That is true. All right, attacking the Corvettes.
Red is moving up on getting another 3 victory points from his. Okay, so. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's decided. So boom, D6, D8. I could have got away with attacking the colony, but that's fine.
You only got 2 dice there, XK13.
Yeah, that was a lot of dice for 2 Corvettes.
Oh no, he had 5. He did have 5 dice because he has the.
Oh, the Startropolis.
Startropolis, yeah.
Yeah.
We were bad. He does have a ton of dice. He's mighty. So you got 8. So you killed them. And I'm sure he got enough to kill you.
All right, both of them, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's only 10 points, and he rolled 5 dice. you'd have to roll like.
But more importantly, I got a secret.
So and you got a secret. There you go.
Well, it is a monster.
But it didn't count as an action to move there. Oh, you got the Space Hawk. Do we have a art for him?
I think so.
Oh yeah, we do. Giant Claw. Here he is.
Are you able to move to the Startropolis base as a free action? Or not as a free action, but as an extra action?
Yes. So you get 2 organics. So the Startropolis, so the Giant Claw is kind of the opposite of Startropolis. He always joins the attacker.
All right, let's put.
So you put him somewhere you want to go attack someone.
Let's put Startropolis in here.
On mine again? Seriously? You know I can just nerf him with this guy.
What does that
Make him
mean?
0. Just saying.
Well, isn't that going to happen anywhere you put one of your peoples?
No, it's got to be anywhere I put one of him. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I happen to have him there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but also red's here too.
True.
So it could help you wipe red right off that colony.
It could.
All right. So that was 2 actions. And this card's out. I don't know if we want to maybe...
The card stays near it so we can remember what the Giant Claw does.
There, okay.
But you get the 2 hypers.
Yeah, I got them.
Okay.
All right, and I will build with my last action. 6 metal worth of things. That's 1, 2, and 3 for 6 total.
Thanks.
And there you go. Chip, it's your turn.
Okay.
We're going to
I'm
grab my
gonna,
STF. Be right back.
Okay. I'm going to.
Sorry, Sandy. Are these creatures and stuff? Are they considered enemy units?
Yes.
So if I do battle with them, I can
The
still
one
advance
join
on.
you when you fight.
What's that?
Yeah. So for example, if you kill the Cosmic Cloud, you will get full battle points for it.
Okay.
Okay.
And I believe it's worth 20 defense.
Right.
So it's 15 defense, which means it's worth 1 VP.
It's only 15 defense.
Yes, that was a little trick of mine to.
Sneaky.
All right. I'm gonna research. I'm gonna have to spend 2. Pay 2 organics. Yep. 1, 2. And I'm gonna research. Let me read that amoeba card again. System chosen by the player.
Okay, what you do is you pay nothing and you get 3 organics, and it eats one of the things in that system. There's no combat; it just eats it.
I was making sure it didn't have to be one of my ships.
No.
Be any ship.
Any
in the
well,
system.
it's got to be chip in its system.
Any unit. It doesn't have to be a ship, but it has to be one of the systems.
No, it can be a colony or a citizen.
Okay.
I mean, it is the space amoeba, so.
All right. I'm gonna research gravity beam,
Okay.
which says it's an extra action. Flip this tech face down. Choose any rival ships anywhere on the map and move them to one of your star bases. And that gives me a hyper token. And then
Are you paying to research or giving it to someone else?
I paid. Or I already paid the.
It would be
organic.
highly advantageous for you to grab that monitor ship of the Broodmaster because they can negate people's attack to 0.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, but then you don't want to have that in your system.
Yeah, because
He
he's going to use the
does if
amoeba to
his next
destroy it.
move is the amoeba to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was my plan.
But you could also
That's a solid move, Chip.
which is hard to replace.
That's a very strategic, solid move.
All right, but let's go ahead and move me up on the research track. Let's, first
Go
things
for it.
first. So that gives me a victory point and a secret. And I'll go ahead and read this guy. All right, that gives me another hyper token. Gain that hyper token. And it says, choose one of your colonies with at least one free resource slot. Place resource tokens of your choice in its empty slots. As the old ones, am I allowed to do hyper tokens?
You have to put research tokens in them. It says resource tokens.
Oh, okay. So resource tokens exclude hyper tokens. Okay.
They are not resources in this case. So what you could do is like you could add 2 metals to one of these or something.
Okay. And it's not one of mine that I currently have. It's out of the. It's just grab one off the supply over here.
No, you can be you. It's your colony that gets it.
I'm increasing it. Okay.
Yeah, you just get now suddenly. Yeah, it increases that colony's production.
Okay. Let's go with.
So you pick one that only has 1 thing on it usually, and then it gets 2 more.
Oh, okay. It's not limited. Please.
It's 1
in the empty slots. I see. Okay. So I think I don't see any that has.
Have a colony on their home on their barren rock, because then they can get 3 resources at once.
Looks like I've only everything I've got's just got one empty slot. Oh, there's one there that's got 2.
No. These have 2 empty slots. You have tons of 2 empty slots.
I did not notice that. Okay. So I guess I'll just do a metal on one and a another atomic on the other, I guess.
There you go.
I can't do organics, can I?
Nope, because it's organics.
Okay. So let me make sure I got to keep up with my actions here. So I did a research, and that resulted in a card. Secret. So I grabbed that secret. And then so now I have a extra action that I think I'd like to take here, which is this: choose any rival ships anywhere on the map and move them to one of your star bases. So I'll go ahead and use that. So that's a one-time use. So I flip that sucker back down.
More than 1 ship.
I'm sorry?
You don't have to pick just 1 ship. You can pick like every single ship on the map if you want.
Okay.
I mean, that may not be wise, but you can pick ships that are...
Just pile them all on that area. Let's just bring it in.
Yeah. Correct. So I'll go ahead and flip that. And I will bring the one that makes the most sense in here. And then, so the ones that I bring have to come from the same area?
No, they come from anywhere.
See that. It's from any areas.
Any areas.
Any areas, including your own ships if you want to get them back there.
Good point.
You could grab his those big dudes. Those aren't ships?
They're not ships.
Yeah, those are not ships. Those are citizens.
Oh, okay. Well, lucky them. All my ships got destroyed.
What do you? How many ships are you grabbing?
He can grab as many as he wants.
As part of what?
He's got an ability. It's a one-time use, and he can grab as many ships as he wants and bring them to one location.
Yep.
You can bring some green.
Why would you want to bring them to that location?
Well,
you could attack them safely without their other defenses and go up on the battle track.
Right. Which I think...
Like they won't have citizens and star bases helping them or other ships. Just pick out like 1 Corvette and easily kill it or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And unless I'm missing anything, the only one I see out here is the humans. Right?
Mm-hmm.
See another weak unit out here?
Well, I mean, the destroyers aren't that mighty, but...
Okay. And so then, what is this amoeba here? That's an extra action or
No, it is an action. It
It's a
counts as
key
one
action. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and gain those 3. I'll take this key action. I'll gain those 3 organics. 1, 2, 3. And there's no rolling or anything. It just immediately removes that unit.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's mine. But
Yeah.
sure. You will pay for that.
He's heard that
Well-
all game.
So the next can do that twice, right? So that doesn't count as battle. That's just
Right.
That
okay.
is an action, but it is not a battle.
Right.
Okay.
In any case, it wouldn't be your battle; it'd be the amoeba doing it. So
But now you
Right.
can do battle against the cruiser
Against the
or
Corvette.
the Corvette. Yeah.
So
Which I
you don't really need to roll
think-
dice. You just have it roll its dice because you're certain to kill it. It has 2 defense.
Okay, so I will go ahead and
That would cost you a-
spend the organic. I guess that's all I've got left.
Okay,
Spend the
so-
organic to initiate combat against the Corvette.
So it dies for sure, and it rolls. It's 1d6. Go for it, Richard. Roll a 6.
I can roll.
Avenge me.
Avenge me. Oh, and he gets a 6, of course.
Or this awesome colony that just got 3 things.
This game is rigged.
Yeah, bye, Colin.
All right.
And then those extra things go away, and now they aren't there anymore. If he rebuilds it, he only gets the 1 atomic. So
Yeah.
that sucks for him.
So
guess-
what I actually was going to do after that was
That was
give
what?
the humans Elder God token and take another action and battle the amoeba and try and kill it.
And
But
get 2
what's going to
VPs.
happen now?
I can't control what I rolled.
I think.
Why did you get 2?
I think
2
you need
VP for that?
friends.
He went up on the battle track.
Okay.
Wait, who went up on the battle track?
Chip
White.
did. He did
Oh.
a fight and he went up on the
Oh,
battle
okay.
track.
I thought
I think-
somebody else went up.
I think I am going to go ahead and give Richard this Elder God token
I really
and take
appreciate it.
another
Man,
action
Chip,
and initiate.
I'm gonna come destroy you then. You
initiate.
don't give me any extra actions.
Yeah. He doesn't like you. He said earlier before you got on.
I know.
He was like, "Yeah, I don't even know why we're playing with him."
and initiate battle on the
Probably
space
sees me on
amoeba.
the VP track. Is like he's not even in
Yeah.
the running.
Well, the space amoeba rolls
1d6.
2d6.
2d6. So the
And
person
I'm looking at
behind you in order rolls for him. So that would be the XK13.
No, behind. That would be Richard, right?
No, ahead of him. Sorry, the one that
ahead.
goes next. So XK13, roll your 2d6 and see if he can get.
so
50 on
the
it.
colonies roll a d6, the citizen rolls a d6, right? So that's 1, 2,
colonies
3,
roll-
4.
Please do nothing.
6.
Okay, colonies do not attack.
Oh, it's no. Oh,
Only when
this
only
is-
when you're being
You have
only when they're
another-
being attacked.
I don't know why I thought they were rolling. Okay, so
6, a d8, and a d10.
say that again.
3d6, a d8, and a d10.
D10.
There's
Okay.
dice.
All right.
And the
Thank you.
3d6 are because you have a citizen, and a Corvette, and a starbase.
Okay.
Did you roll them yet?
Yes, I rolled a 6.
I know.
I rolled.
Okay, I rolled
I think he's
13, 15, 22.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. And I'm trying to think. So I get to take off something that's worth 6, right? What's this colony worth?
It's worth 6.
6.
You also get a hyper old ones because you did that fight.
Uh,
I get 1 hyper out of the deal.
1 hyper out of the deal.
How many VP?
1. I give it
1
to you.
VP? Okay.
It was only worth 15. It didn't give you 2 VPs.
and this card is now trash.
I guess so, yeah.
I hear some sadness in Sandy's voice there.
I was hoping to get some eat some instead of having more guy dealing with it. After having given you 2 secrets or more during the course of the game, too.
I've seen those secrets going out to many people at this table.
Yeah.
Okay, because I kept hoping to get another Ultrasign token for him, but I never did.
Oh, there's one left here. I got one left.
By the way, Chip has like 9 hyper tokens, so he can get.
Oh, actually, that
3.
was my plan. So for my last extra action, I am going to buy 3 VP. So I'll drop this down to 0.
Okay. And the game
and that
ends.
triggers in game.
Okay. So in that case,
I'm going. I do choose to end the game.
so this means so the first thing that happens is we count our points for our star bases and planets. So I get 1. We can ignore Startropolis. We all get a point for it. We don't care. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think just 6 points. So I will go from 11 to 16.
I lost a lot of points in that last 2 rounds.
I get
Okay.
8. Oops.
We're doing all at once or one by one?
I think we're each doing our own individual ones.
I got 8.
So how do you count the
So-
bases?
1 per star base, 1 per star base in an area, 1 per planet you have colonies on.
Is it per star base or per area with a star base?
Per area with a star base if you have 2 star bases.
And then per area with a colony.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I count 7. Double check me. Oh wait, no, there's one down here. That's 8. For white.
2, 3.
Jordan has 6, I believe.
4, 5. Where do you count 7?
So I got it's 1 for colony and 1 for starbase, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
Not per
got it.
colony,
5,
just
6.
planet with colony.
7,
Gotcha.
8.
I didn't see these guys because they're buried
Uh-huh.
in the thing. So there you go.
So that's what, unless I'm missing one, that's what I count.
Let's do one
So-
person at a time because I think
Yeah,
that just
sure.
make sure we get it all.
Sure thing. So I'll wait till you guys get around to me to.
So Sandy, did you finish all of your point calculations?
Yeah, I did all mine.
Okay, Richard.
All right, so I
2
believe I have
minutes.
8. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That looks right to me.
9 to 17.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I counted ones that have at least 1 star base. That's wrong. So actually, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, this has 2 points for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
But
counted
that's
that.
my only star base though.
Yeah, he didn't. He counted his hate ships as star bases.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're there.
Okay.
So down 2. So you're there. You're at 15.
And then I have 2, 4, 5, 6 points from secrets.
Do any of your existing hyper tokens convert or no?
Oh yeah, and actually,
Yeah.
so then I have 2 more.
6
But
points,
and what's the translation for
3
hypers?
to 1 for hypers.
So I get 1 more from hypers.
Okay.
All right, Chip. You said you had 7 from bases.
8.
8.
For colonies and bases is what I counted.
Okay. And then what do you have for your secrets?
I have here. Let me flip them here.
Man. I was going to end it on my turn, but I was betrayed. Okay, well, I got to bail, guys, because it's later here than it is for
All
you
right.
guys.
Well, it was nice meeting you,
And
Sandy.
now that I
Yeah.
accept that I probably did not win.
We had a good time. Appreciate you spending the time.
That was awesome. Thank you, Sandy.
No, it
So
looks
we collect these hypers. I don't think any of my secrets had hypers at the end of the game, though.
Yeah, if you have the hypers at the bottom, then you collect them. You don't if it's at the end.
So I have
Or at the
2,
top
4,
end.
6, 7, 8, 9.
like- Jeez. Good game, Chip.
Isn't that right? 1, 2,
smoked
3,
us.
4, 5, 6.
And you
2,
owe it all
4,
to the
6,
guy
7,
that
8, 9.
you betrayed when he gave you all those extra cards. I'm sure they were worth points.
So it looks like T, you already did yours.
Yeah, I did mine.
I did mine because I calculated 6 because I've got my home world with a base that's 2 plus this, which is 2 plus this, which is 2, so that's 6.
Yep.
And then I had 3 from my cards, and then I had 6 hyper tokens, which gives me two extra, so that puts me at 16.
Right.
That was pretty low to begin with, so
Well,
So you guys didn't move me up on the track here, right? For my
yeah,
moved-
yeah, not your
not
9.
not your 9. We didn't know.
Yeah,
So 23 and 9 is past 30.
yeah, it's 2. Puts you at 2, 42.
Yeah. Here's,
32.
wait. No, this is where it goes right here. Oh, I don't like it. Get it out of here. Oh, it's not coming back this time.
It
Something-
probably fell in the middle of the table.
It will, anyways. Yeah, that was a great game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good game.
Had a good
game,
time.
Chip.
Obviously, we left Chip alone.
Yeah,
And,
for too long. And then everybody kept feeding them because they wanted those damn.
You guys see how many points I
tokens.
lost the last 2 rounds
I
because you
don't
guys
even
were taking my star bases and
oh,
my
whatever. You didn't lose
Sick and-
anything. All
I
I
thought
saw
I,
that
thought I
whole
was doing
game
good
was
until like I
Hey,
couldn't. I thought I was
honestly
doing
the
good.
difference in the game are these for me are these secret cards.
Well, that's what I was saying. I saw
That
you
non-king
stacking them there,
stars.
and I was doing the math in my head, and I'm like, I can't even get secret cards. I've got 2. There's no way I could catch up. I knew I was going to come in.
I didn't realize the
Whoa.
secrets were so powerful. This is the first time I've actually completed a game.
Well, and you
Oh.
guys were all spending your hypers on secrets the whole game. I didn't do that. I waited. I was
I never
was
bought one
intentionally
secret.
saving them
I
to
bought victory points.
try to end the game like I did.
How did you get
Fine.
secrets then? How did you get all those secrets?
I only had 2 secrets.
Sandy gave me 2 or 3, and then I was researching. When you move up on this track here, you know, you can pull it off. You get it.
Plus, I screwed up on the research too, but whatever. Good game, guys.
Yep, good game.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
good time here. I'm gonna
Awesome.
take a
Makes
picture of
sense.
that.
Except for Chip, your marker's not on the board. We don't know what your final score is.
It was like 2. I think he came in last.
All right, guys. I'm ending
Take
the
care, guys.
stream.
Alrighty.
Say
Thanks,
goodbye,
Sean.
everyone.
Fun as usual. Thanks,
Bye.
Rich.
Had a good time, guys. Bye.